Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Warhammer Gaming and another game today between myself and Luke. If you've never been here before, we do a game every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Saturday. Today is Learning with Luke. At long last, I think that I was absent last week, right?
Yeah,
It's good to see you.
You too.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it has been a hot minute. And if for those unaware, today we are doing a game of 1,000 points, as we do every Thursday, up until you, I don't know, graduate, are ready to move on until we get to 2,000 points. So far in the series of Learning with Luke videos, I believe this is the fourth one?
Fourth one, yeah.
Fourth. Currently, we are 2-1.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You won last week.
Could be the equaliser.
It could be the equalizer. Honestly, I'm rooting for you today because off the back of last week's victory, this week I've given you Death Guard. And Death Guard are supposedly quite good at the moment. They're very cheap and they're very hard to kill. So yes, it might seem cruel, but chat, I'm running out of armies. I don't actually have, the biggest collection of things in terms of painted 1,000 point armies, and I don't feel like getting something out of the cupboard like Angron in 1,000 points. So we're nearly out of armies. I think I have Chaos Space Marines left. I haven't given you.
No.
Maybe GSC.
Okay.
I can't do Knights because Knights and 1,000 points would be horrible. And yeah, I don't play much of anything else. We might have to get Neil on maybe for an episode or something in the future to do like Marines or something. Votan, I could play those. But for today, it is Death Guard. And they are resilient. Are you ready to do lists and things?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. One more thing before we do that as well. Chat, go check out all of our sponsors. They are lovely people who do lovely things. And you can go get all of your stuff over there at all those lovely places. And it is good to see you all. Chat, good day lads. Is that the world's best Demon Player 2025? Supposedly. I've been chatting a lot about what is going to happen next year. This year, it's a rough year. Next year, I've really been considering diving into the competitive scene.
All right.
And playing demons a lot and seeing if I can become #1 demon player in the world.
Oh, wow.
I'll try. I mean, I'll give it a go. It depends if the Demon Codex is fun and what kind of changes happen to demons, but I'm interested. I think it'd be good. So thank you, Ola, for shouting that out. And let's do some lists. Here is me today. That is right, I am all on foot today. Everything is rocking on foot on the table. I don't have any rhinos or anything, and I tried to limit the amount of vehicles I have because vehicles in this army are even worse to kill. So I didn't want to bring like a crawler. I brought one hauler because I didn't have any more infantry except for poxwalkers, and I didn't want to spam poxwalkers because that would have been boring. So we have a little bit of everything. Terminators, Marines, I've got 4 unique characters in here to just mess around, and we'll see how we go. I do have a Tallyman in this list. I tried to take some of the more unique characters to see what they can do. Tallyman is one of the cheapest characters in the game. He's like toughness 5, 3-up armor, has all the aura abilities from Death Guard, gives me command points, makes the unit +1 to hit. He's 45 points.
So he's like an auto-include in an army.
He's insane. Like, the Marines are really good. I tried to take things that were a bit different, but everything in Death Guard is just good. Like, most of it is just good. So, yeah, you are in for an interesting game today. Ready for your army?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, here we go. Hell yeah. Nice Norn you've got there.
Yeah. The music
Very
really
dramatic.
makes it.
Yeah, it was cool. All right, well, we'll see how we go. You do have a Norn, you have Screamer Killers, the usual bunch of lads.
Yep.
And
I
you
think
have,
the only thing that I changed this week is I left the Warriors out and added in more Von Ryans. So
okay, I see. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good idea. As chat, I think chat said last time, it's a good idea to play the same kind of army repeatedly so you can get used to it and get used to the stratagems. But swapping 25% of your units is probably a good thing because then you can like learn slowly all the abilities of all the units in your army and in your book.
Yep.
And then see which ones you like best. So interesting. Death Leaper has made a return. The Norn's back, Screamer Killer.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how we go. And yes, hello chat, how are we doing? Wapo, another Aussie. Oh, are you talking to Cadian? I don't know, maybe. He did say, g'day lads, I run both, so I'm excited for this one. Interesting, okay, well, we shall see how we go. Today's mission that we are playing is Take and Hold. We are playing the standard, so this is just hold 1, hold 2, hold 3.
Right.
That is it. 5 points for each, so you really want to try and capitalize the objectives and see what you can do.
Okay.
And then the deployment map that we are playing today, we are playing the good old Hammer and Anvil. And I've zoomed in the camera today, chat, so you can see a bit of a closer shot. Hopefully all the details still there. But it is a smaller map, so we'll see how we go. So we're deploying basically on the short side against each other. We haven't laid out deployment zones or anything. We have not yet deployed, so we're going to do that now. And the extra mission rule today is secret intel. I think I wrote supply over there, but it is secret intel, which means that you get to draw an additional mission card and then discard one of the ones that you don't like.
Okay.
So you get extra chances to complete your secondaries.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, unless you really want to play fixed, but I wouldn't advise it. So
No, I'm good.
yeah, let's see how we go. So we have the roll off today, and you have some extra colorful dice.
Yeah, I bought some dice, and turns out they got an extra flair.
Yeah, I don't know if chat will see that, but they do have sparkles in them.
I'm just gonna say it's warp dust.
You got purple warp dust, sparkly dice. I'm still rocking the red.
Yep.
Okay, so because I win the roll off for deployment as usual, I'm gonna make you go first. So you pick your side. You could pick this side if you really wanted to, but then that would make it awkward for camera reasons. So there you go, and you may deploy a unit and tell me what you got in deep strike, reserves, transports.
I picked that side. I'm just kidding. I'm just being difficult. Deep strike wise, I think the only thing I'm going to have in deep strike is the Ripper Swarm.
Nice, the one Ripper Swarm, yep.
The one Ripper Swarm. So
Fantastic.
I'll leave him off the board for now.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Who's up first?
In my list over here, I have 2 units of the big 10-mans.
Yep.
One's going to have both my relics in it with the Malignant Plague Caster, and I'm going to have my Noxious Blightbringer in there. And then the other squad will have my, I am rocking a little like banner guy, he's my Tallyman today, and my Nauseous Rotbone, my Plague Surgeon. And then I'm going to put my 2 units of Death Shroud Terminators in Deep Strike. So they're going to come down later on. And everything else is going to be on the board.
How far from the edge of the map are we coming in for this deployment?
So it is 12 from the middle. The map is 44, so 22, so 10.
10. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Just want to try.
Hey Van, how are you? Good to see you. Hello, hello. We shall see how we go today, chat. Oh, and as well, while we deploy, we are 2 games away from the end of the month. We have one more game on Saturday with Jordan, who is going to be rocking his Custodes into my Chaos Space Marines. And we also are really, really close to doubling our Super Chat goal for this month. So if you would like to Super Chat today, I encourage it because, you know, I have to, and yeah, I don't really like doing it, but legitimately it would actually help if you are interested and you would like to support us. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff down below, and become a member. We're really going strong on members at the moment. I think that we're up to about 64.
Wow.
And so we're really trying, chat. So if you haven't become a member yet, it's only $4 Australian a month, and it really does help us out to make more stuff. So, yeah.
Even I jumped on for a membership and found a whole bunch of videos that I hadn't seen before. So.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's a few that are locked away. Some, you know, some gems, some just like painting streams and stuff here and there. But yeah, if you want extra videos and extra content, go check it out. It's good. Okay, so deployment-wise, let's do it. I'm going to basically put my unit of Marines right up here, front and center. 10 inches from the board. So all of these Marines are very specific in the sense that they all have unique war gear.
Okay.
In every unit, I have a leader with a plasma gun and a melee weapon. I have 2 extra guys with melee weapons. I have 2 melter guns. I have 2 flamers. And I have 2 blight launchers. So there's a lot. There's a lot of random stuff. And I will try to differentiate those as best as I can. Okay, that's 1 drop for me. Where else do you want to go? Yeah.
It's like a very small deployment zone when you've got a lot of models.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're telling me. Hello again from Adelaide, and have a brilliant sesh. Hello, hello. Good to see you back. Hell yeah. How do I pronounce your name? T3RH, T3RR4H? Terra? Is that Terra? Like the planet Earth, Terra? Okay. And hey Paul, how you going? Good morning. Good evening. All right, let's do it. I'm going to put another unit of Marines right here.
Righto.
Yes. And also you may notice today, chat, I have put tons of terrain on the board. And that is because I'm trying to stock it out, make it really dense, so that Luke has some places to hide, and it's not like a peanut gallery. That would be pretty brutal. Okay, fantastic. I've done another unit of Marines over here.
Very good.
And right after that, I'm going to do a hauler right in the middle. And then, you know what? I'm going to quickly finish mine off as well. I'm going to do 10 Poxwalkers right here. Right up front and center, over this side of the board. We'll see how we go. Yes, I don't often rock Death Guard, chat, and the last time I played Death Guard, I did cheat. Because I had no idea what I was doing. But we caught it, and we fixed it. So I won't do any kind of weird shooting shenanigans again like I did in the last game. Because I used to strat in the shooting phase that's only available in the fight phase. Now I know I can't do that. Become a member. Those shrimp on the Barbie aren't going to pay for themselves. Yeah, well, we don't eat shrimp, but yeah, it's good. What's up, Luke? Still enjoying the learning process?
Yeah, I am. I think week by week I'm getting a little bit more confident. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's forced me to paint a ton of minis.
Yep.
So I'm like nose on the grindstone trying to paint as fast as I can so I can get to 2,000 points with my own army. So
Nose on the grindstone.
yeah.
I've never heard that one before.
Do yourself a favour and look up Tyler Childers' Nose on the Grindstone. Awesome song.
Okay, all right, there you go. Go do that, chat. We actually were going to, well, I am going to a tournament fairly soon, Clash, here in Sydney area. And I did invite Luke, and he really thought about attending, but it is a GT. It would have been 5 games over 2 days at 2,000 points. And yeah, fair enough. Not quite ready yet, but we'll see, you know, future games.
Yeah. There's always another time.
How, if you had to guess, how many more games do you reckon it will be before you are like comfortable enough to do 2K? Not that I'm rushing you can do it whenever you want.
Honestly, I'd say probably a couple more.
Okay.
Like as in like this and maybe another one.
You thinking like more on the side of like 3 or 10 or 20?
Like another 2 or 3 games.
2 or 3? After 2 or 3 we're going to go up to 2,000?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Well, okay. We might have to like, we'll ramp up the speed in which we play, because 2,000 will take a while.
Yeah, that's what I want to try to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to see how we go. But it's just kind of one of those things that I got buzzing around my head as a potential.
Yep. So you are lone op, but be aware, this is a crater, so I can see over this.
Right.
Everything else I cannot. And my dudes move, I think it's 5 inches, maybe 4 inches. I'm pretty slow. They do move a massive 5 inches. So yeah, if you can shoot me with barb gaunts, I am very slow. Because barb gaunts slow down my movement, don't they?
They do.
Make me pretty much stuck, almost. I had a game with my orcs this weekend. My Stomper exploded 2d6 mortals and blew up half a Tau army. It was hilarious for me. Paul, that is sick. That is awesome. I've always wanted to do something like that. That's why I used to run the Cobra and just float it into someone's army and blow up. Hilarious. That's great. That's awesome. I bet that Tau player was very happy with that. Nice.
Very thematic.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, if I'm going down, I'm going to take everyone with me. All right, so we are now deployed. You have your Gribblies all over the board. I see you have Von Ryans here with Death Leaper.
Yep.
Von Ryans with a Neurolictor.
Yep.
Norn in the middle, Screamer Killer in the middle with the Neurotyrant.
Yep.
All right, okay, very good. Let's have a sneaky roll-off. Do you think you want to go first or second?
I want to go first.
Really?
Yeah, like
Get
I know.
stuck into my lines?
Well, I'm so melee focused. A lot of me is melee focused.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to get the jump on a couple of objectives and potentially start slashing my talons at you.
Fair enough. I also, by the way, chat, I need to declare my Death Guard pathogen, whatever it's called. So Death Guard, they have a few rules, really good ones. They make objectives sticky for everything.
I don't know what that means because I keep hearing it, but I don't know what that means.
It means that when I control it in the command phase,
Yep.
it is mine forever unless you come and take it from me.
Right.
So I don't have to have a model on it.
Okay.
So I can just leave my home field and just walk away.
Yep.
And because the only unit you have in Deep Strike is a Ripper Swarm, which is OC 0,
Yep.
you will never be able to take this from me unless you like jump over me and come and get me.
Yep.
So I'm basically just going to sticky this and then walk forwards.
Yep.
So my objectives become sticky. On top of that, anything within 3 inches of me on the first battle round, 6 inches on the second battle round, and 9 inches onwards from turn 3 onwards,
Yep.
is going to be within my pathogen range. There will be -1 toughness. And then I can choose now for the rest of the game to either make you -1 to your save, your armor save, -1 to your OC value, or -1 to your hit rolls.
Wow.
In both shooting and melee, and it stacks if I'm -1 to hit as well, and you are -1 from the pathogen, you're -2, which doesn't normally happen.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very, very strong.
Yeah, now I can really see why they're tough.
Yeah, so I will choose the -1 to hit.
Yes.
Because I don't think I'm going to need extra armor penetration against an army that has almost no armor
Yep.
and invulnerable saves anyway. And I don't think I'm going to need the OC because I have tons of troops and I'm just going to sit on objectives all game. So be aware, anything that comes to fight me, it's going to be -1 to hit. It's not nice.
Which is like my whole army.
Yeah. You do have things like Neuroblast, the Neurotyrants, Flamer,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And you can really pin me down somewhere and focus on one unit because I am slow.
Yep.
So yeah, you're going to have to get tactical with it because this is going to be painful. So I think I want to go first as well because then I'll be able to move and not get shot by Barb Gaunts, which will slow my movement to like 3. And then I'll just be stuck. All right, let's do it. I have the red. It will be you first.
I think that was a sneaky
Good
little
luck.
shot on
Just bump.
bump
me into a 1. Nice. All right.
Okay.
Good luck
awesome.
to you.
So command phase first. I'm going to draw some cards.
Yes, you are. We're both going to play tactical today.
So I'm drawing 3 cards, right?
3 cards and discarding 1 of them.
Okay. Investigate signals.
Nice. Let's do actions in the corners, wholly within 9 of each of the corners of the map.
Yep.
So you could do that for 2 corners probably this turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Overwhelming force.
Let's kill units on objectives. Currently, that is these 2 units, the Marines, but you'd have to kill every single one of them.
Yep.
And the Hauler.
Okay. Bit of a tough call.
It is a bit of a tough call.
Engage on all fronts.
Okay, that's be in all the corners, wholly within a corner, more than 3 inches from the center lines. If you have 3 of those corners, then you will get 3 points, and if you have all 4 corners, you get 5 points. Yeah.
So I think I'm going to discard engage on all fronts.
And not overwhelming force?
Well, I'm not going to get in all 3 all corners now. There's no hope.
Well, you easily could if with just an advance roll or a charge roll, for example. You only have to be more than 3, so the board is 22, so within 19 of my board edge. So if you are within this distance,
right, okay.
wholly within this distance,
Yep.
then you can get your 3 points.
Okay. Now I see it.
Yeah, but overwhelming force is something that you probably cannot do at all.
No.
So I'd probably say get rid of that one.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Nice. Okay, good.
Maybe 5 games.
Yeah.
So that's just getting shuffled back into the deck?
No, that one
discard it
goes
completely?
straight into the discard.
All right, cool.
Yep, no longer achievable at all.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
Also have to declare my army rule.
Yes.
So,
Do you want sustained hits against infantry, lethals against my hauler?
yeah, so sustained against
precision.
infantry, I think, is just the straight up decision here,
I
considering
do
you're
have-
pretty much all.
I do have 2 characters per unit that you could precision, but they're also pretty resilient anyway. Sustained would probably be the go.
Yeah, I think so.
My whole army is infantry,
Cool.
so
The
we will endeavour to remember that.
other thing that I have to declare
Yep.
is my singular purpose on my Norn.
Yep.
So I am going to do holding the one that's holding the objective with 15 OC and
Nice.
the Feel No Pain.
Yep.
Here's a question for you.
Yep.
If she can't physically fit between something, she ain't going there.
That's true. However, anything that is 2 inches or less in height, you can move over.
Right.
So like that lower wall
Yep.
and this lower wall, you can fit over that and you can stand on it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well,
So you easily can just walk straight through that onto
Yep.
the middle of the board if you wanted to.
okay. I will choose the center objective to be her target then.
Nice.
If that's the case.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Very good.
And the only other thing I think I have to do in my command phase is send out my little
Neuraloids.
Neuraloids,
Very good. Neuraloids. Nice.
which that'll well make that to both these units. Okay.
Okay. Giving it to Von Ryans and Death Leaper.
Well, technically they're only like the Von Ryans are the one unit there.
Yep.
So I'll just do it to the Von Ryans and we'll risk
Okay.
shock on the... Just because they're a
Or
bit
Death
more
Leaper?
choppy, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'd rather keep them a bit solid.
And did we find out that the Neurolictor does or does not have synapse?
No synapse.
No synapse on a Neurolictor. Right.
We checked
Which
that last
surprises me. It's very weird. So those Von Ryan, both units of Von Ryans now have
Yep.
synapse.
Yep.
Given to them. Fantastic.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And now you may move.
I will.
Go
Thank you.
do all the things. Very good. While I say hello to chat. Hey, how are we going, chat? How are we today? What are you all working on? Send pics in the Discord. It'd be great. And if you haven't joined our Discord, first link in the description. That would be really cool. Yeah, like to see you down there. And maybe I shall chat more about those plans for next year. As I've said, this is a rough year for me. But next year, hopefully, I plan to revamp the Patreon. Revamp a lot of the rewards from the members, and also get into YouTube full time. We'll see how we go. I plan to do maybe a video a day or a video at least every 2 days, a stream 3 times a week probably, maybe a painting stream in there as well. It would be good. And I plan to do a ton of painting. I want to, by the end of next year, have, by the end of this year, we should have all of our demons painted. By the end of next year, which is every unit in the entire book, by the end of next year, I'm going to try to have all of our Tyranids painted, which is almost every unit in the book, and then all of the Eldar painted, except the Quins, and obviously not Drakari. So every Eldar unit that you can get other than Harlequins, hopefully will be fully painted next year. That does include these 2 big boys, the Revenant and the Vampire, so we'll see. It'd be great. Hey, Tim, how you going? Yes, Death Guard are on the table. Slop 'em up. Yes, I knew you'd like this one. Are you coming to fight me?
I'm advancing so I can try to score my objective.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, you instead of advancing, you could just charge. You also don't need, by the way, to have both units,
Yep, okay.
just in case you didn't want to suicide them both. I mean, Death Leaper is already here.
Yep.
So, and also I will just be, as a word of advice,
Yep.
Death Guard move very slow. They only move 5, but charging is movement. And if
Yeah.
you give me a speed bump of sorts, I can then charge it, wrap it, kill it, move on to the objective. You're essentially giving me an extra like 8, 9, 10 inches of movement.
Right, okay.
So if it's not worth the points, then you also might not want to do it. If you want to commit to it, maybe only commit with 1 unit.
Yep.
Just thinking about for what would happen in future turns. Can Von Ryans advance and charge?
Don't believe so.
Okay. So the other thing that you might want to consider is, for example, these Von Ryans over here.
Yep.
They are within 17 of my Poxwalkers over here. And the Poxwalkers are terrible in melee. They don't do anything. They're just like cheap chaff.
Yep.
So if you manage to make a charge here, you'd still get your engage.
Yep.
And you'd just have an annoying unit over here, and you wouldn't die.
Yeah, okay.
So it might be better to do it over this way. Or you could get all 4 quarters. But yeah.
Well, that's where I was trying to go for maximum points. But you make a fair point on the fact that maybe you just send in Death Leaper to his death, because that seems to be what he's good at.
Yeah.
And hold on to the choppy Von Ryans and maybe leave them on the objective.
Yeah, you could do that, yeah.
Rather than going the full. You happy with the takes backsies?
Yeah, I'm all for take backsies. You
Okay.
could just move the Von Ryans if you wanted to send them in instead of Death Leaper as well. It's your choice.
Yeah. I just figure there's more dice to be thrown from the Von Ryans.
These guys will probably mop whatever you put into them up.
Yep.
And also, this is the unit that has my Plague Surgeon. So I think because of him, I get to revive a model. At the end of my move phase, I can select a character model within 3 and regain wounds on it. And I can also return 1 destroyed bodyguard model to my unit. So I can heal my characters, and I can put a Death Guard Marine back into my unit of Plague Marines. So these guys are hard to kill.
Okay.
Really digging the spread of Foetid Virens. Many of them don't get much table time due to efficiency. Foetid Virens, who's that? I hope that your bellboy gets to ring-a-ding-ding in melee this match. We shall see. My ringy-ring-dingy boy is sitting in the middle of the board. Does he do something fancy in melee? He has 5 attacks at 2 damage. Okay, and he has battle shock stuff. Yes, I've been running a lot. I'm running a lot of battle shock shenanigans today. Essentially, the Noxious Blightbringer. When you're within contagion range of him, if you take a battle shock test or a leadership test, you're at -2. And I've also taken some relics today. So one of the relics I have taken is the Droning. For him, which means that each time you fail a battle shock test within contagion range of him, on a 2 to 5 you take a mortal wound, and on a 6 you take D3 mortal wounds. That'd be hilarious. And also I've taken Deadly Pathogen on my Malignant Plaguecaster to make him more punchy, which is hilarious. And then the Plaguecaster ability as well, I believe. No, I was going to say causes battle shock, but no, it just makes things -1 to wound. So yeah, but I've got some mortal woundage. I've got things. Foetid Virens are the Death Guard characters that used to be elites. Fair enough. Yeah, I have 4 characters. A lot of stuff going around today, but I mean, they're all so cheap. My Malignant Plaguecaster with Relic is 80 points. The other one's 60 with Relic. And then I have a 65-point Plague Surgeon. Don't know why he's so expensive. And the Tallyman's only 45. He's crazy good. So anyway, Scrabrous Soul Rot is a cute combo with the Noxious Blightbringer and the Droning for a -3 leadership hit. Who is Scabrous Soul Rot? What is that? What is that? What am I missing? I don't know what Scabrous Soul Rot is. But that's cool. I know that you can only make units maximum of leadership 9, so I don't even know if I'll need that against Nids, because most of their leadership is quite low anyway. But yeah, well, they got Synapse to rely on. But yeah, 9 is the furthest you can get someone to take a test. So very good. All right. Now, don't forget you need to have units wholly within 9 of the corners to do actions for your Investigate Signals. They have to be wholly within, so all the models, within 9 of a corner. That's signals. The other one is Engage.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the 3rd detachment contagion that everyone forgets about. Oh, right. It is -1 OC, and it's also -1 leadership. I forgot about that. Yeah. -1 OC and leadership. There you go. That's fun. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Very good. Yes. So, is there a way for you to get any other unit wholly within 9 of this corner?
Yeah, I should have left my barb gaunts there.
Yeah, but they would have to do an action and then they cannot shoot.
Can't shoot, yeah.
So maybe you can get another unit over there that isn't the barb gaunts, because if you can, the barb gaunts can shoot my unit of Marines and make me slower.
Yeah, okay, so if this guy was here, for example, I could probably try to advance him over there.
You can't advance and do an action because you have to
Right,
have an assault weapon.
Wander into it.
But you might honestly be able to do it with another unit anyway. Like if the Neurolictor wants to stay up, wholly within 9 is pretty massive on a small map like this. So this guy can probably just go right here.
Yep.
And now you can do your action.
Right.
Yep. And you could keep your Screamer Killer here to hold your objective for now.
Yep.
And then use the Termagants to do the other corner. And these Von Ryans, they are within 9, so they need an 8-inch charge onto my Poxwalkers. That's pretty cool. And if you made it, then, yeah, just like that, chat. If you made it in, then you'd get your engage. For max too. Pretty good. All right, we'll see how we go.
Is it just like a little 9-inch square? Is that what it's called?
9-inch little circle, yeah.
Circle.
All the models have to be wholly within 9, so it's like a little bubble that kind of
okay. Yep.
windscreen wipes the corner.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get these Termagants.
Scarbrand! Hey Scarbrand, how you doing? Holy heck, is that really Scarbrand? Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. After playing some games past weeks, I'm fairly confident we entered the 40k 10th edition phase where it's starting to get really unfun or hard to play into armies with full books as a non-book army. Well, you say that. I think that surprisingly, not according to stats in any way, you guys probably know I don't like stats, but Death Guard, T-Suns, really, really good armies. Sisters, really good. Surprisingly, those 3 are like very, very, very elite. They are really, really hard to win against. I think Marines are still really hard to beat. They have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different mission rules and things, like a lot of different traits, loaded of options, and they are very hard to beat. And surprisingly, look at that. What a big surprise. I don't think Eldar's that strong. I think Eldar's been hit pretty hard, and they're not that great. Demons are not that great. I think the worst army in the game in terms of killing things is Nids. They don't deal any damage at all, but they are damn good at scoring, which is unfortunate. It seems kind of like a really boring way for Nids to go. I hope that they get some changes, and that their units become a lot more killy. And yeah, interesting. Finish your moves?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. So, you're doing an action with the Neurotyrant and with the Termagants.
Yep.
And you have some shooting?
Yeah, I believe just the barb gaunts and probably the Norn.
And this guy's sitting with just a toe on the objective?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, that was the hope anyway.
Oh yeah, I reckon that you can probably get there. It doesn't really look like a chat, but the edge of his base is just clipping the center objective. So it's okay. You're good. No worries.
Cool.
All right.
All right. I'm going to go the barb gaunts into your Marines first up.
Yep.
Let's bring them up.
So I am T5 with a 3-up armor save.
See how many shots I get.
And they're blast as well, aren't they?
They are.
So it's plus
5,
2
10.
per guy, so you'll get plus 10 to your total.
2 hit. Or
Plus 2 shots,
2 shots, yeah.
because I have 10 guys.
Yep. Where was I? 13, 14. Okay.
14 plus 10, so 24.
Perfect. That's all my dice.
Excellent.
That makes that very easy. All right.
Yay. All right, hitting on 4s.
4s.
Nice. And don't forget all the 6s are 2 hits.
They are.
Sustained. Yes. That's pretty good. I think Death Guard will really enjoy a codex for some room to grow. Plague Company enhancements are a little weak with a few solid buffs that force you to control a point effectively, yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I think Death Guard are just so dirt cheap at the moment that they're just ridiculously powerful. I would really like to see the pathogen rule just go back to -1 toughness and just lose the other rule entirely. And I think that they'd be a fun army to play. I just don't think they need it. It's too strong.
You said T5, yeah?
T5.
Yep.
So 5's to wound.
5's to wound?
Yep.
Strength
Strength 4?
Strength 5?
Your strength 5? 4's to wound.
Yeah.
All right. And you added in all the extra shots,
Yeah,
sustained?
for the sustained, yep.
Okay, fantastic. So
I ended up getting 6 6s on that, so that was pretty nice. There we go.
Okay, that is 7.
7.
Oh, that's Nurgle's number. 3 up armor saves. I take a wound.
Oh.
All right, yep. That sounds good. Okay, 1 is down to 1. I have a single guy that is a bolt gun marine, and I'm going to put it on him. I have no idea where he is. I think it's this guy. Nice. All right. What else you got?
The Norn's going to do Psychic Tendril Blast. So
Yep.
2d6
2d6 shots?
shots.
7. Ooh. Like the stream, peoples. Yeah. Thanks, Paul. That's nice.
Oh, these are also blast.
Yes, so +2.
+2. All right, so
Let's just roll 2 extra shots. Okay, and a sustained, so that one just cancels out. And these hit on 2s?
on 2s.
Okay, so 1 extra.
Yep.
And then I am T5.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
3.
Nope.
AP
AP -2.
and damage 1.
1.
So 5 ups, I believe, even if I do get cover, it doesn't matter. So 1 is dead and 1 is on 1 wound.
Better than nothing.
Yep. And what does the Barb Gaunt rule do now?
So let me just get that back out. Disruption of bombardment. While a unit is disrupted, subtract 2 from its movement characteristic and subtract 2 from its advance and charge rolls made for it.
Right, so I'm moving a total of 3 now.
Yeah.
Epic. Yep.
I do like that one. Especially on
It's quite good, eh?
Especially on a team like this where you're already kind of
I'm very
wandering around very
slow.
slow.
Yeah, it's very good.
Cool.
Okay, what else you got? Is that all the shooting?
That's it.
Okay, and then charges? Do you want to charge anywhere?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to charge the Von Ryans over into the Poxwalkers.
Yeah, you do need an 8.
8.
Yes. Oh.
That's disappointing.
Would you like to re-roll? It'd give you a +2 points,
Yeah.
but potentially give me a charge.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to re-roll.
Okay.
I'll chew it.
Interesting. He is in. With a 9. You get to move. There you go.
Alrighty.
Push yourself in. And we'll see how we go. Von Ryans into Poxwalkers. I think a lot of my Poxwalkers are about to die, but we'll see how we go.
I think only technically 2 of them are hitting though.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is a bit of a pile up, hey?
Yeah.
I think that if you want, you can actually put a guy inside the building.
Right.
But then you will be closer to these guys. So do you want more attacks or you want a guy...
What are the Poxwalker stats?
in terms of defense?
Yep.
Well, you're going to be -1 to hit because you're now within contagion range.
Yep.
You're also going to be -1 toughness. But in terms of tankiness, they are T4.
Okay.
And they have a 5+ feel no pain, and that is it.
Okay.
1 wound to pop. Yep.
Right. Yeah, I think I'll leave him out of that range of the...
I would think that would be a
Marines.
smart idea. Yep.
Okay, so -1 to hit. So I'll be hitting on 4s then.
All right. Oh, and 6s are doubles, so you can literally just put this here, this here, this here. That one misses.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, and you're T4,
I'm
so
T4.
3 up.
And twin linked or no twin linked?
No twin linked. I think
Okay.
we've tried to...
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. 6 in. That's 50%.
Aren't you like strength 5? How many is that?
Yeah.
6? There was a 3 that you took out, so it should be 7.
Okay.
So 5 up, feel no pains.
I was thinking of hitting, because you're minus, that's what I was looking at.
Yep. So 4 die.
Sweet.
And that's me. Just Dan. Hey, how you going? Good luck in the game. Thank you very much. We shall see. Okay, I will slap you back. I assume you didn't want to do any other charges.
No.
Okay, fantastic. I shall slap you back, so they get 2 attacks each.
Okay.
I don't actually know how many I can get in. I, however, don't care about going here. I may as well. So I'll get a guy within an inch here and a guy within an inch here. And the rest are all within base of base, so I can get 6 guys. 6 guys, so 12 attacks. Watch me hit on 5s with lethal hits.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. So this many. And I am only strength 3, so 5s. 1. And this is AP nothing. That's it. Yeah!
Got a wound there.
Shanked him with my little dirty shiv.
Where are your little orange dice? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, over here. Which guy do you want on, the back one or the
Yeah,
close one?
we'll just pop it on the back one.
Okay.
That's all right.
So he's down to 2 wins left.
2 wins, yeah.
Fantastic.
All
right.
That's it.
Very good.
Cool.
Okay, so we move on to my turn. You score investigate for 2 corners, and you get engaged for this corner and this corner and this corner and this corner. So 5 points. That puts you up to 9 secondary. That was a really good turn.
Sweet.
You gain a CP. I gain a CP. On a 7 on 2 dice, I gain another CP from my tally man.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't.
Not today. Not
All right.
this time.
Not today. And then I shall draw some cards. So I get area denial. That didn't happen. Actually, you do have a unit that is wholly, maybe not even wholly within 6. So I might be able to do that. And deploy teleport Homer. That's not great. We'll see how we go. Okay, so can I get this hauler wholly within 6 of the middle? And are you wholly within 6 of the middle? Okay, you are definitely not wholly within 6 in the middle. And my hauler, 6 in the middle is here. And my hauler, so here. And my hauler moves 10. So the back of his base can get to over here. I could with an advance, but then I can't shoot my multi-melters. So I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to risk it and just be crazy. I'm going to move him up to like over here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to melter you and then charge you, giving me area denial. Because I'll have a unit. I basically need to have a unit wholly within the middle, or wholly within 6 of the middle, and have no enemy units wholly within 6 of the middle.
Is that before or after I overwatch you?
After. But you could overwatch if you want to. You have 2 CP.
What's, can you just read off his stats for me?
He is toughness 9, 10 wounds, 3 up armor, 5 up invulnerable.
Okay. So he's a tough little bugger.
He's a tough little bugger. Would you like to overwatch?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Harry Smith. Hey mate, nice to see another bat rat by the way. Oh, good to see you too. By the way, Luke is on 1 CP. He used a reroll charge. Thank you.
That's correct.
Would you still like to overwatch? Good catch. Yep. I don't think it's particularly worth it.
No, I'd rather keep that 1 CP in my back pocket.
Yeah, I agree. All right, and now I'm going to move some other stuff. So these Marines are going to move up. They move 5. So we're going to try and just maybe shoot Death Leaper to death and then charge the Von Ryans. And I know they have fights first, but I am not scared. I'm a Death Guard Marine. So I'm a happy boy. And my objective back here is now sticky. So yeah, that's good. And then we're going to move, we're going to, I think, fall these Poxwalkers back. These guys have a little Neuraloid with them.
Oh, yep.
We're going to fall the Poxwalkers back so they move 4. So we'll get them over here. And this guy can chill up here in this little corner. And then these guys are all going to go here. And then we're going to move the Marines over to deal with this guy, I guess, or these lads. I know they fight first, but again, it's all fine with me. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be a party. In fact, that's probably even too far because I moved 3 inches. I might even fail this charge. I'm within 3, so I need a 2, which now becomes a 4. There you go. And that's all I can do. And with my random shots, I believe most of them are out of range, but I'll probably shoot some into the guy in the middle. In fact, we'll leave my black launcher just out here so I can. And this guy's a black launcher too. And we'll leave my melee dudes up front. Okay, and I believe that Plague Wind is like 18 or something like that. We'll give it a go. And that's all I can do for now. All right, so let's do some shooting. I'm going to start with that unit. And we'll do the Malignant Plaguecaster's shooting. It is only range 12, so he can't see or do anything. So we'll shoot the 2 dudes with blight launchers. I think that's the only thing within range. I have bolt guns I'm not going to worry about. Melter guns are out of range. Spewers are out of range. Plasma guns within range. We will shoot 2 of those, or 1 of those, because I have 1 on my leader. He won't overcharge. And this is the unit that does not have a tallyman, so they're not +1 to hit. So 1 plasma gun into the Norn. Would you like to 5-up feel no pain or anything like that?
It's already got a feel no pain.
Exactly. Okay, fantastic. I hit 5s, no. And then the blight launchers. So this is 4 shots hitting on 3s with lethal hits. And winning here on toughness 11.
Yep.
So 5s. 1 at -1. It doesn't ignore cover.
All good.
Okay, very good. We're going to shoot this entire unit over here into Death Leaper. Now, would you like to do anything?
Yeah, I'll put a feel no pain.
It'd only be a 6 because he's not within Synapse range. You might want to save it for a reroll on his Invon instead, maybe?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Probably is better. So I have 2 Melter Guns. He's hitting on 3s. And he's stealth.
He is... Yep.
So 4s to hit. So 4s. 1 hit. I do have a Tallyman though, so I believe that I'd actually get +1 to hit with these guys. Tallyman gives me +1 to hit, so they do hit. So that's 2 hits, and these are strength is 9. What's your toughness?
6. Down
to 5 because you're within contagion range, so still 3s. That is 1. 4 plus a moral. AP 4. You could reroll that. This one is D6 plus 2.
Damage.
Damage melter, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very close to you.
I'm going to reroll that.
Okay, CP.
Yep.
Eight.
Just nuked him.
Yeah, and I still had a plasma gun, blight launchers, flamers, a bolter.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff I had left, so that's...
Classic Death Leaper.
Yeah, never really does anything, does he?
No.
Okay, and that is all my shooting, so I'll do some charges. We'll start with these guys over here. They're going to try and charge these Von Ryans. So I am within 6. I need a 5 to get to the Von Ryans. Same as the other side.
They're in.
They're in on a 10. We'll roll the other side. I'm within 3, needs a 2. Now I need a 4 over there. They are just in on a 5. So that becomes a 3. I can only move 3. So 10 and 3. Fantastic. So 10 will get this guy all the way up over here. This is going to be very annoying. In fact, you know what? I'm going to remove this crater. Because that's going to be forever. Yep. All the Marines are going to end up falling over there. Okay, cool. Fantastic. 10, we're going to go in and see if Von Ryan survive an entire unit of 10 dudes.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, I don't like your chances.
At least I get to slap you first.
That is true. You do 100% get to slap me first. Okay, and then over this side, everything only gets to move a massive 3 inches. So this guy's going to go around to here. And this guy will go to this wall. This guy will go to here. And this guy will go to here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, I think. Right here. Everything's going to be on the bottom as much as it can be. Okay. My playcaster's not even going to get to fight. Oh, someone's missing a dude. He's missing a wound. Okay. That's all I can do. And then my last charge is we're going to go into the middle. I'm within 7. I need a 6. And hope that he lives in melee. 6. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That will give me area denial.
That's all your charges now too, isn't it?
It is all my charges. Bam. In we go. All right. Okay. So, you get to fight first with all your stuff. Pretty much. Except for him, but I'm not going to deal any damage to a Norn, so we'll see how we go.
All right. We'll start with these Von Ryans closest to us.
Yep.
All right. What do we got? They're -1 to hit now because they're with. Yep.
Because you're smelling my fumes.
I am.
But you do get sustained.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional hits. Ui.
That's all right.
Hey, that's a lot. And then I'm T5.
T5 against 5.
Yeah. 4s to wound. Okay. See how we go. And I also get, these are AP1, so I get 4-up saves. 8 4-ups. Up. Okay, so you've killed a guy and one's on 1.
Oh no.
Ouch. I will take out my bolt gun marine. Oh god, wherever he is. Not him, not him, not him. It's this guy. He is dead. And I will put a wound on a flamer guy, which is one of my smokestack men. So this guy. Fantastic. Okay. They're gonna... Well, you get to fight over there. Exactly the same thing into that unit. Very good.
Am I in combat in all bases over there?
Yeah, you easily will be.
Okay.
100%. This guy can easily pile in like this, and then like this, and then like this. Yep, nice. Have I missed much? Can we get a quick recap so I can stay live? Yes, we're fighting over here. The Von Ryans have gotten charged by a blob of Marines. This blob of Marines melted Death Leaper off the face of the planet, and we have charged the Von Ryans as well. I've lost a Marine from this unit and a Marine from that unit, which are currently getting attacked. I made a charge in the middle to fight the Norn, and I will be getting area denial this turn, and I will not deploy teleport home. And I also forgot to shoot my melters into the Norn. Very, very good, Jack, but that's okay.
I'm not complaining about that. I can see how this game's going already. Right, that's what you got.
All right, how many is that? Ouch, that's a lot.
11. Yeah, I got 6 sustained.
Damn. All right, here's my 4-ups on that Marine unit. 4s, you've killed 1 more, 2 more, 3 more.
Nice.
All right, fair
I'll
enough.
take it.
Yeah. So my sprayer is dead. I will kill off another sprayer, wherever he is.
It's the power of my sparkle dice.
Exactly. This is a sprayer, so he will die. Bolter is dead, and then that's a melee Marine. This guy will die. Fantastic. Okay, sounds good. Now I shall attack with things. Many a thing is going to die. So we'll do the Mephitic Blightholer in the middle. In melee, he has 4 attacks. Watch this. Into the Norn. 2. Strength 6. 5s. 1. -1. A 3-up save. Yeah. Take that. 1 damage.
Good thing I got feel no pain. Right?
Yeah. 1 feel no pain.
I'm good.
All right. Fair enough. We will fight over here. I can get all my Marines in.
Yep.
This guy's going to go here. This guy can pile in here. This guy can pile in here. This guy can pile in... actually, the Surgeon is not going to be able to fight. But we'll do the rest of the attacks. So let's over here start with, do I have a Tallyman over here? Yeah! Tallyman's going to punch. Look at him go. He has his 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 2s, because he buffs himself, and strength 4, so 5s. Nothing. Very good. The other ability that I should have from the Surgeon is just healing. Yeah, good. So all the Plague Marines. So in melee, we have 3 heavy plague weapons, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, 3 heavy plague weapons. Sorry, chat, this is a bit of a mess. Okay, so this will be 9 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 4s, now 3s. Fantastic. And these are lethal as well, so these automatically wound. And these are strength 8, and you are toughness 5 normally?
Yep.
Down to toughness 4, so 2s to wound. Okay, so that many, thank you. These are AP 2 and 2 damage each, so that's 6.
On 6s then.
Oh, that's a good roll. So I killed 2 of them. Because...
Oh, yeah,
two damage each.
automatically
Yep.
wounds already in.
Thanks, Love You Jack. You're very welcome. Thank you, Liam. And also Harry said, how did you get back into painting? Back in the days from memory, you were definitely more of a gamer than an amazing painter. No offense, haha. Any good tips for slow progress peeps like me? Well, your memory finally doesn't serve you well because I was the painter. Out of everyone that I knew, Harry is from the store that I went to when I was much younger, and I was the painter. I didn't win any awards, but out of all of the people I knew, I was the best painter. And I was the worst gamer. I hate reading. I've never read rules like ever. I just rely on other people to tell me what the rules are and then get them wrong.
It's kind of what I'm doing.
Learn, yeah. Learn that way, right? I feel like that's much easier. And you don't have to read anything. But I did paint a fair amount of stuff. Swooping Hawks back in the day were my specialty. There you go. Those blue and white wings, really good. But when I never really lost getting into painting. I've always painted stuff, so I never got back into painting. But how did you get back into painting?
I think I like the creativeness of painting more so than gaming actually, but it kind of got to a point where I was like, I've got all these models that are pretty much painted, I may as well do something with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a case of like, oh, you know what, I might just pick up a few more, start painting them again. And one thing leads to another, and then all of a sudden you're collecting like thousands of points of Tyranids. And I've been buying Space Marines.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I used to remember getting tabled many times by your elder. No, what you remember is my good friend Connor, who read all the rules and also cheated a little bit back in the day because he really wanted to impress, taking over what I was doing and using my models to kick everyone's bum. But I was just there for a good time. But he kicked my butt many times in a row. So these are 3s down to 2s and also lethals. Nice.
Oh, not bad.
There you go. And I'm also winning here on 4s now. Okay, so that is that many. These are AP nothing and only 1 damage. So that is 7. Nurgle's number.
And this is over on the other...
No, this is here.
Here still.
Yeah, that was the remaining 7. The first was just 3 guys. By the way, this is with no buffs of any kind. This is just natural. So yeah, they're dead.
Yep.
Nice. Very good. Yeah.
All right.
You could really buff these guys through the roof, but no. All right.
No need.
Yeah, so I'm just going to consolidate myself towards the middle of the objective. And now, this is mine now. Yep. It's a fun time. Yep. It's good. Everyone loves it. There's a character that usually, usually what people do is they run this unit in a rhino. You can fit 12 of them in a tiny little rhino.
Yep.
You can move the rhino up and then disembark them all on the point. They can shoot a whole bunch of stuff. And they also have the grenade keyword, so they can grenade something.
Wow.
And there's a unit that gives them both fight first and a free grenade. And you can do that with all these different units. So you can grenade, and then grenade another thing for free. It's pretty good. And fight first, so in case you charge me, I still fight and chop everything to death. Very gross. Anyway, over this way, we'll see how we go. So I will not be able to get all of my models into attack. I will get my leader. I will get this guy. I will get this guy. Actually, he won't be able to fight at all. I'll pile in the rest, but they're not going to be able to fight in here. Oh, that's on the bottom, so I can't do that. So I'm getting 1 heavy weapon, 2 heavy weapons, and I also have a bellboy. 2 heavy weapons and a bellboy. Let's do it. So this is 6 attacks on the heavy weapons hitting on 3s with lethals. Oh, good. Oh, actually 4s, they're not +1 to hit. That's only over here. They have none of that. So 1 lethal and that's it. There you go.
That's just straight through, isn't it?
It is -2. You do have your 6 up in one. 2 damage though. So 6 up or 2 damage. So I do kill one. And then I have just the Noxious Blightbringer. And that's it. So he has, this will be 5 attacks hitting on 3s with lethal hits. 1 lethal, 2 hits. Strength 4, so 4s. 1 wound. So this is 2 saves at AP nothing and 2 damage. 2 damage. So 1 is down to 1. And that's it. That's all I can attack with. The rest could not make it to melee. I was too slow. Didn't roll a big enough charge. Okay. Cool. And your Norn now gets to punch me back in the middle.
I like the sound of that.
Yep. 100%. See how we go. Hey everyone. Hey Nathan, how are you? G'day, says Sammy. Good to see you. I remember, yeah, exactly. Yeah, painting is good. You should get back into it, Harry. It's great. I know you told me that you were painting some stuff the other day. Getting back into orcs, rebasing all your orcs.
I'm 4 up, 3 up to hit you.
You're -1 to hit, yep.
Yep, so that's all
No
good.
sustained because I'm a vehicle.
Cool. That's all good.
And I'm toughness 9.
Oh, that sounds good. So 4 ups.
2. And I assume these are AP2?
AP2, 3 damage.
Okay, so I take 3 damage. I'm down to 7 left.
Okay. And now I use my extra attacks.
Yep.
Sweet. I think this is only 1, because your toughness 9, aren't you?
T9.
Yep, so only that 6 got through.
I'm good. Okay, so he is down to 7 remaining. Now, how do you feel like that turn went?
Look, I always know the Von Ryans are a bit squishy.
Yep. You still got some alive over here.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got my little comeuppance over there, so yeah, not too bad. I was a little bit bummed about losing that objective, but it was kind of foreseen. So yeah, all in all, considering how tough they are, yeah.
It's not bad. Okay, fantastic. I get area denial for 5 points. That'll be 5 points for my secondary. In your turn, you'll gain a CP. I get an extra CP as well for discarding a card. So up to 4 command points, you're up to 1. You hold your home objective for 5 points primary. You hold that objective for another 5 points primary, so up to 10. You hold the middle objective, so that's 5 more points primary, up to 15.
I like that.
And you can do your things.
Sounds good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. I will warn you,
Yeah.
I could use a very specific stratagem
Okay.
this turn
Right.
in the move phase.
Right.
That's all the hints I'll give,
Okay.
because I'm slow. Right? Good luck.
You got some strategy to get a little bit quicker?
Maybe there's one in the core book that would help out quite a bit. So just keep in mind where I could go. And yeah, 120 boys from 25 mil bases to 32 mil bases was a mission. Oh,
That sounds like
120 boys. Just give up and buy Beast Boys. Just sell them off and buy Beast Boys. 120 boys, that's crazy. No one even runs 120 boys anymore. The max you can take is in a list is, what is it, 20, unit sizes are 20 and you can have 6 of them. So 20 times 6 is 120. That's literally the maximum that you can run in a game. And I don't think anyone ever would. So that's crazy. You're a machine. And Mr. Warsmith, good to see you too. Member for 23 months. It's almost been 2 years. Whoa, okay. I didn't realize you've been streaming for 2 years. I know that someone else the other day was it Paul that had 2 years? But yeah, it's catching up on us fast. I tried Retaliation yesterday. It was good stuff. Retaliation Cadre with the Tau. Did you play a list that was similar to mine? Someone in the comments after that game actually informed me that I was 90 points under if using the original points, which would allow me, if I wanted to, with using the old points, take out one of the Croup Riders and put in 2 units of Vespid. However, Vespid are weird. I thought that their rule was the same as everyone else's from all the different codexes, where at the end of the enemy's end of their turn, you can pick up your units and then land them again next turn. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. Their ability is at the end of your movement, so you can move them and then remove them. It's really odd. I don't know why they did that for Vespid, but having 2 units, if they fix that rule in the new codex, having those 2 Vespid units with the 4 battlesuit units and then 3 Ghost Keels and 2 stealth units and 1 Croup Rider and 1 Ethereal would be mint. If I had all the time in the world and all the money in the world, I would build that list and paint it and it would be gorgeous. Yeah.
I forgot to draw cards.
That's fair enough. You may do that.
All right. Defend Stronghold.
Nice. Very good.
Storm Hostile Objective.
Okay.
And deploy Teleport Homer.
So defend is hold yours
Yep.
Until the end of my turn.
Yep.
Storm Hostile is take an objective that I hold. Currently it is only my home, or this one with all of my Marines on it.
Yep.
However, you do have access to a ton of battle shocks, and if you battle shock me, you can just get 1 model on there and then take it from me, and that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. And deploy Teleport Homer. Let's do an action in the middle. You can do the action with the Norn, and then just melee anyway. He can do an action in melee because he is a monster and/or vehicle, so he's still eligible to shoot. So you can just leave him where he is, continue to shoot and hold the objective, just do an action, and then kill something. Or you could drop your 1 Ripper back here and deploy for 5 points and shoot with him as well.
Yeah, that sounds smarter to me. I think I need all the attacking that I can get.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Very good. And welcome to Jade. Good to see you. Jade. Okay, great. Jade, I don't know why I'm always so bad with names, but thank you for becoming a member. That's really kind. That's awesome. Thank you. And Calith, hello. Good to see you. Hey, how are you? Yes, I have been speaking to Calith on a Discord that I recently joined, unless I'm mistaken. Pretty sure it's the same Calith. Yeah, been having a lot of fun playing some TTS games. It's been good. Except for the fact that I've been absolutely destroyed over and over. Mr. Warsmith said, not even slightly, my list was 415 over if using the book points. Triptide and 5 broadsides. Yeah, that'd do it. Wow. Okay, very cool. You're using Triptide and broadsides in retaliation? Interesting. Cool. And David's here. Good to see you. Morning. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Okay, so you've kept defend and deploy?
Yep.
You don't want to keep storm?
Well, I don't think I'm going to wipe them off.
But if I'm battle shocked, count as 0 OC.
If you battle shocked.
If I'm battle shocked.
Yeah.
So not only could you, if you wanted to, use the Shadow and the Warp to battle shock me this turn, but the Screamer Killer, when he shoots a unit, makes them take a battle shock at -1. And I cannot auto pass that.
Yeah, okay, so it is kind of like
so
two attempts to...
chances for you to do it if you wanted to. It is a bit more of a risky play than defend. Defend is like a given 3 points, but this is 5 points.
Yeah.
So you could if you wanted to.
Let's risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, all right.
I like the idea of
here he goes.
Here.
Okay, so Storm Hostile and this turn, and you're taking defend, not deploy. Deploy is the free one. Defend is the one that's worth 3 points. Deploy is put your Ripper here and get 5 points.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so getting rid of defend.
Yeah.
So deploy and storm.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you may move, and just keep in mind of that random stratagem.
Yes.
Nathan says, you'll beat me tomorrow, it's fine. Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow already? Oh my god, it is tomorrow already. Ooh, yes, I do have a game against Nathan. Yeah, it'll be good. We'll see. I don't know. Very good.
Yeah, don't worry about what was going to be question. I answered it in my head already.
Okay, great.
I'm trying to remember so much right now.
No, yeah, you tell me, yeah. I will be playing against Nathan in a game of TTS, which will be fantastic. and Nathan's going to be playing Crons, and I don't know what I'm going to play yet. As a bit of a spoiler chat, well, I mean, you know, just a bit of background, TLDR, I got invited to play in a very, very lovely tabletop simulator league. There was 2 chances for every person. You can put in 2 armies and then run these 2 armies in like 2 separate halves of a bracket. On one half, I ran Eldar, and I was running 6 Wave Serpents with Corsairs and Harlequins. It got matched up against Ironstorm Marines with 3 Repulsor Executioners and 2 Gladiators. One's a Reaper, one's a whatever the other one is with a big gun on it. And needless to say, I was tabled. I don't really think that there is much I could have done with that game when every single tank is protected by 2 units of infiltrators, and they have like 40 shots a tank. And I am toughest 3 with like a 4-up save. So it was great. I really tried my best, and I got like maybe 50, 60 points, but that army has now lost, which means it has got kicked out of the tournament. And then the other army that I had was the Zench army that I played the other day on stream against Jake. The Zench army with Kairos, Lord of Change, Be'lakor, and all the gubbins. And I versed probably the best player in the entire server for the 2nd time now. Thanks, Tebow. He absolutely ruined me with Death Guard. He straight up embarrassed me. He was running 30 Marines, 7 characters, all in rhinos. I tried to be cagey and play safe and screen out, take a corner, shoot one to death. My whole army shot, did nothing. He just moved into me and tabled me on turn 2. So thanks, Death Guard. So I'm out of the league already on round 1, which is great. So now I'm just playing casual games, which is good. So yeah, what should I run against, Nathan? Chat, you let me know. I'm thinking either some form of Corsair Eldar or maybe a Tau army. I don't know, just for fun. Could play the Zench army and get absolutely wrecked against the Tarn Shards. Yeah, it'd be a good time. What should I do? And what are you up to? Have you moved things?
Moved things.
Okay.
I think I need to call in my army rule.
Oh yeah, you want to do that now? Yeah.
Well, it makes sense to do it now, while I still can charge you after.
Yep.
I've called it.
Of course. So these guys over here, Battle Shock at -1, they fail. The Poxwalkers at -1, they pass. The Hauler in the middle, -1, fails. These guys, the important one, fail.
Awesome.
There you go. That is it. So everything has failed.
That's what I like to hear.
Wow, amazing. This has failed, this has failed, and these guys have failed. My whole army is now battle shocked. Fantastic.
At least that kind of worked for me. Mainly just for this, but you know, even still.
Storm hostile, totally worth it.
Yeah.
All right.
100%. Now,
do you want to move your Neuro Tyrant, or does he already have range and line of sight to my Marines to shoot?
He's already in range.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I figured I'd just sit on my objective.
Okay, cool. And is there anything that you want to do with those Barb Gaunts?
Yeah, I was going to shoot them into the hauler.
Okay.
But
yep.
I suppose I can start with them. It doesn't really matter.
But have you finished your movement?
I moved them.
Yeah, and you finished all your other moves?
Yes.
And you've done your deep strike? Do you want to deep strike your Ripper?
Oh, yes, of course.
And just put him in this very back corner over here.
Yep.
You can probably put him just down here, so he's nigh unkillable. He's going to literally chill. I don't know if you can see this chat, like right back here. So yeah, and he's going to deploy Teleport Homer. Now that that is done, and I have 4 command points, I think I'm going to use that strat.
Right.
Rapid Ingress.
Okay.
So now I can basically drop Deep Strike, one of my units of Terminators,
yep.
and I'm going to put them somewhere so that hopefully I can hold an objective or kill something. Now, what is the OC on a Screamer Killer? Is it 3?
On a Screamer Killer?
Yep.
It is 3.
Okay. I think we may end up dropping a unit over here onto this objective because if you charge and you charge my Marines, I'll still have 3 OC here.
Yep.
So it will deny you getting Storm Hostile.
Okay.
However, you could just shoot the Terminators. And then if the Terminators fail morale as well, then I have 2 units that are battle shocked. Then I don't do anything. But it could be worth the risk. So I think that would be a good idea. The other thing I could do is drop them in the very back corner, so that I can basically take your home objective. But you didn't end up taking defend, so there's no point in going back there to steal it. So we'll put these guys just here.
I can smell them.
Yes, they're smelly. They're smelly, smelly boys. And they're going to be more than 9 away from the Screamer Killer. Yeah, I'll have to put one, I think, back here. Nice. Very good. And I'm down to 3 command points. And now it is your turn to shoot.
Okay, well, we may as well shoot the Screamer Killer at your Terminators.
Yep.
As now planned / suggested. Alright, D6 plus 3. Cool.
Very good. Yes, awesome. Chat, let me know if I've missed something as well. I'm trying to keep up with everyone here today.
So in this turn, because I'm within 6 of you now, I'm still -1 to hit.
Yes.
Yep.
Good catch.
I shouldn't have reminded you. But,
hey, all's fair in London War, right?
Yeah,
those 2 6s, just for reminding you, are sustained.
Of course. Added a couple more in there.
Yeah.
Toughness on your Terminators?
6.
6, okay, 5s. Yeah, not what I wanted.
He's fine. But now I have to take a battle shock at -1.
Yep.
7.
Oh.
Ooh, I think that they're leadership 6, but they could be leadership 7. I'll double check. They're leadership 6, so I do pass.
There you go.
So there you go. So now I deny Storm Hostile. Yeah, unless you can somehow kill a Terminator. Because they're OC 1 each. They're only 3 wounds apart, but you know.
It's a big charge.
Yeah.
That's like...
You might be able to shoot one off the table with the Norn. Because the Norn can see them.
Yep.
If you did kill at least one, then the Screamer Killer charging will take that objective for you, provided he doesn't die.
Yeah, well that's the alternative
in the next turn,
right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So what would you like to start with? Start with the Neurotyrant?
Yeah, let's do the Neurotyrant into your Plague Marines there.
Sounds good.
What do we got? What do we got?
I can't do any strats to defend because I'm shockest.
6.
Okay. Wow.
That's good.
5 wounds?
Yep.
All right. Ignoring cover and AP 1. So 4 ups. Okay, so that is 2 that go straight through, 2 damage each, 2 die. I will leave that guy because he's my melee boy. Same with that guy. He's a Blight Launcher. We'll take this guy because he's a Flamer. And we'll take this guy because he's a Flamer. And I don't need flames. Very good.
All right. Let's put some Flesh Borers into them while we're at it.
Of course. 10 Flesh Borers. Very good.
So 5 up to hit.
Warsmith is saying their battle suits, they get the buffs. The missile drones going to strength 8 was actually kind of clutch. Nice. It was one of the games of all time. TTS would be a good chance to try out new units for Chow. Yeah, absolutely. Use the auto-exploding Waibara. Ha! Okay. Never thought of that. Interesting. Okay. Air damage none, right? AP none?
AP none.
Great. So they do pass on a 3+ armor.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay. We'll do Barb Gaunts into your hauler.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh, actually, you can't do the Barb Gaunts into the hauler.
Oh, because they're in combat.
Yeah, normally you can shoot a vehicle if it's in melee at -1, but you can never shoot blast into melee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Because they're blast and I'm in melee. No.
Ooh.
However, as well, by the way, your this guy, your Neurolictor, I believe it's your command phase.
Oh, the battle shock.
You get to choose a unit to take a battle shock.
Yep.
So you could choose my my Poxwalkers, which are the only ones that have not failed battle shock yet.
Yeah, why not?
They are fine again. The bravest Poxwalkers you've ever seen.
That is not thematic.
Yeah. Well, they are mindless.
Very true, yeah. That kind of makes sense.
In previous editions, when things had to take morale and either like pass or die, like run away, they were immune. They literally were just straight up immune to morale because they're mindless.
Sense, right? Like,
they're just like
they're essentially zombies, so
run at you. That's it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I don't think I can see anything with the barbed gaunts.
Nope.
All right. Well, that's done. Norn. That's the only other thing I've got to shoot.
Okay.
And
very good.
We're going to try that into your Terminators.
Nice. Yep. Would you like solid shots or the dispersed shot? What's the damage on the solid shot? D6 plus 1 or D6?
D3 or D6 on on Neural Lance D6.
Probably go for that one.
Yeah. Alright. So 3 up.
And you're in melee, so you're -1 to hit, and you're -1 to hit from me.
Yes.
So you'd be -2.
So I got 1 through.
But that's a sustained as well.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so strength 12.
T6. And I do believe they have a rule, only while a character is leading them, they are -1 to wound. So, 1 wound.
1 wound.
This will be a 4-up invuln. Ding. Ooh, now I think I might re-roll that, because I do have 3 CP to my name. And if this goes through and kills me, I won't deny Storm Hostile. So 4 up, we are okay. But I'm down to 2 command points left.
Oh well, worth a shot.
Worth a shot. And now you may charge.
Yes.
Yeah. Where would you like to charge?
Not sure if I want to charge. Hasn't seemed to do me any favours just yet. No, we may as well try with a Screamer Killer because he is a little bit choppy.
Yeah, you can if you really don't want to not charge with him. I do have 2 command points, so I could also heroically intervene with the Terminators. But then you'd get to fight the Terminators first. And I'm 3 wounds a pop, so I probably would not spend my last 2 CP to die. And that would give you Storm Hostile as well, so yeah.
It's a big charge to get to the Terminators. Oh, you're saying heroically intervene.
Yeah, I could heroically intervene, but I probably wouldn't. If I did, I'd be spending 2 CP to let you attack me first, kill me, and then lose Storm, give you Storm Hostile.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So you know that your charge is now safe by charging in.
Yep.
So you may as well.
I'm in.
So you're in. You put yourself on that objective, and you will not get Storm Hostile, but you will kill a whole bunch of dudes.
That's the hope.
Oh yeah.
That's the hope. Okay.
Remember that you had to roll low for morale back in the days, because the complete opposite. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Even I remember that.
100%. It was the same right up until 10th edition.
Was it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Huh, there you go.
Only recently.
Not as many 4-ups as I'd like.
Yeah, -1 to hit as well.
That's what I mean.
Yep.
Because we had weapon
And
skill
this
3.
one sustains.
Yep.
Very good. And then T5.
So 2-ups.
Whew!
That's good.
And AP.
-2.
So 5-up armor. Okay, so 2 pass, 3 go down. Ouch! All right, I shall take these 2 of my characters. Melee. Where are my melters? These 2 are my melters, so I'll take these 2, which are my blight launchers. And then I have melee. Oh no, he's the leader. So 1, 2, 3 melees here. So I have to take a melter gun. All right. Very good. I will now pile in and slap you back. And before we do any of this as well, your Von Ryans over there in that corner get to attack me first.
Oh yeah, of course. Don't even remember how many I got over there. 2?
You have 2.
2.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's a good handful of dice.
Indeed. Hitting on 4s, winning on 4s.
Yep.
-1. Nice. What's the ability on a Von Ryan? Is it just fight first? No. They have another ability, don't they?
Fight first, infiltrators.
And then their actual ability? That one. Yep.
Pouncing Fleet.
Yep.
Heroic interventions.
Oh, it's free heroic.
0 CP.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
You do get 3 sustained. And 4s to win. 1.
That's brutal.
-1, so I get a 4-up. He's good?
Good.
All right, and now we kill everything. Yes, very good. All right. So all of these guys will pile in. This guy will go to here. This guy will go to here. This guy will go around. This guy will go to here. This guy will go to here. Get out the way. And my caster will get in. Yes. All right. Be prepared to be smocked by my caster, my plague caster. He has Deadly Pathogen, which means that he adds 1 to his strength and attacks. And then while I'm within range of an infected marker, I get +2 strength and attacks instead. So I'm not, so I'm only getting +1 strength and attacks. So in melee, he has 5 attacks now, hitting on 3s. So 3s with lethals. Okay, great. I didn't even need the strength. And these are AP 1 and D3 damage.
Right.
So 3 at 5 up saves for you. Okay, so the first guy dies because he's on a wound.
Yep.
The next guy takes 2d3, 4 damage. He's dead.
Cool.
Go, Plague Caster, go. I cannot pile in or consolidate or do anything else because there's no enemy units and there's no objectives anywhere, so I can't go anywhere. But that will be that. Very good. You may attack with your Norn and kill my Hauler if you can.
Definitely give it a go. Okay.
Yep.
Where are we down here? 3 ups.
All right, and sustained as well. Oh no, not sustained on him.
No.
This is the Hauler. Yep. So 3 hits and toughness 9.
2.
Okay, 5 up saves. Oh, don't want to CP one. Might, honestly, just so I can keep my melter alive. I'm going to CP one on a 5. I do pass. There you go. So I am down to 1 CP, and I take 4 damage, and then the tail. I take 3 damage. I'm down to 4 wounds. 4 left.
Right. Nope. Nope. Yes. 2.
Okay. T9.
No.
All right. Very good. While we're here, I may as well attack with him back. Here's his, I believe it is 3 attacks is what I said last time. Hiya! Yes, 4 attacks. I'm a filthy liar. And 5s to wound. Nothing. All right, very good. And then over this way, we have the 3 guys with my heavy melee weapons. Now hitting on 3s because there's a dude over here that gives me +1. With lethals. Okay, so these miss, and these are lethals, and these are strength 8. Your toughness is
9.
Excellent. You're now T8. So I will be winning you on 4s. Woo! 1. So that's 3 at -2.
-2, so 4 up.
That is 2 damage.
Okay.
And then we have 1 guy that is not a melee weapon guy, just plague knives. He hits all the times. He wounds none of the times. And then we have the Bannerman, which is like 4 attacks or something. Oh, 3 lethals.
Uh-oh.
And a wound. No, not a wound. So 3 at AP nothing from the Tallyman. That's hilarious. 2 ups, very good. And then the Plague Surgeon. Let's see what he does in melee. So it is 4 attacks, 2s, good, and 5s, 1 at -2 and 2 damage. Look.
Oh, that's gone through.
2 damage.
So that's down to 6.
Very good. And I will go mark up my stuff in the middle. All right. So this guy is down to 4 left. Okay, sounds good. Ooh. All right. And that is your turn. You do not get Storm,
Nope.
so you can discard it for a CP.
Yep.
And you do get Deploy Teleport Homer for 5 points.
Cool.
So that will bring you up to 14. An extra CP, plus another CP. A CP for me. And then on a 7, I now get another CP. So I'm on 3 as well. And they automatically pass morale because there's 6 left out of 6, so they're fine. They automatically pass, and the Hauler has to take another test. And he passes. So everything is now no longer battle shocked. And I've also got to draw some cards. Fantastic. All right. Thank you. Let's see what I get. So I get capture enemy outpost. I don't like my chances. There's a possibility. I can totally do that. And overwhelming force. Kill units on objectives. That's going to be a very handy one this turn. And engage on all fronts. That's being all the corners. I'm going to get rid of that one. And we're going to kill units on objectives. And we're going to try and take your home objective. See what I can do. I have 3 command points to my name. And now we can do the moves. And yeah, see where we go. Let's do it. So these guys move a massive 4. They're going to get to here. They're going to come and save my unit of Marines. Also, I get to revive a guy back into this unit because of my healer man. Hooray! And then we're going to move these guys over this way. So we're going to move up 5 inches. Oops. Where was that wound? It was not on him. Okay. Malignant. Oh, that was your wound. Okay, good. Moving up, moving up. The Poxwalkers are going to move there 4. They are really fast. Amazing. We'll make some charges onto something. Very cool. I like that. All right. And the hauler is going to stay still in the middle, and then I have one more unit to do, which is going to be my what are these guys called? The Death Shroud. I'm going to go back here. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hello. What? It's fine. It's all good. You know.
This is when I might overwatch them.
You could, absolutely, if you wanted.
Yeah, I think I will with the barb gaunts.
Yep. Well, you may as well overwatch with this guy. You know, more flames and it's automatically hit.
Yeah, true, but like the amount of shots you could potentially get off with the barb gaunts is pretty big.
I guess you do get sustained, but they're AP nothing, and I have a 2+ armor save.
Oh yeah, okay, true.
So if you overwatch me with them, you'd maybe deal a wound if you're lucky.
Yeah.
The fish stick says, "Go bugs for democracy."
Thank you, fish stick.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all right.
Whoa!
Go bugs.
Yeah. That's what you needed, a fish stick. Well, I'm gonna stop saying that because I now realize what I'm saying. We were speaking about this today, the one-eyed pygmy python.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's getting me to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. I know your tricks, internet.
Toughness?
T6, so 5s.
Not great. 5.
Okay.
Oh, 6.
6.
Sorry.
These are AP 1,
Yep.
ignoring cover, so 3 ups. Hup. You do kill a guy. Ooh, unless I CP it. I think I will CP it. I have 3 command points. I don't really want to lose a whole guy.
Yep.
So we do live.
Okay.
Barely. So 1 is left on 1 wound, and I'm down to 2 CP left.
You got to knock 1 off me as well. If you
I did. You're
Okay,
down to
cool.
2.
Sweet.
Yeah. Very good. All right. And now we shall do a little bit of shooting. So, first thing I think we're going to do is let's shoot all of those guys over there into the barb gaunts. Now the barb gaunts are within 9 inches of my hauler. Actually, it's only 6 this turn, isn't it? Not 9. So I assume that you're not within 6 of my hauler. That would mean that you are -1 toughness. No, you are not. Okay, so into these guys. The Terminators have bile spurt gauntlets.
That just sounds gross.
Yucky. Death Shroud. So it is 4 D6 automatic hits. So that is 7, 9, 10. Amazing. And these are going to be anti-infantry 4+, ignoring cover. So 4s.
Cool.
That many saves. That
What's
is
that?
7 saves on the barb gaunts at AP nothing.
Okay.
But 1 damage each. So we killed a barb and a half. right? Oh no, they have 4-ups. So we killed one barb.
One barb.
One barb is dead.
One barb, bro.
All right, I'll take it. We're now going to do the same thing on the other side with these Terminators in the back corner into your Termagants. Your Termagants. Right here.
Yep.
Okay, so this is 4d6. Oh, that's much better. Okay, so that is 12, 17. Yes. That's all the red dice. -3. So how many on the field? No. So these are wounding on, you are now within 6 of me, and I am strength 3. You are toughness 3 normally, so now toughness 2.
Ugh.
So these will be 3s to wound. Oh my gosh.
I don't like this.
All right, that's that many saves at AP nothing.
So 8 saves.
Okay. What do the numbers beside their names represent? The CP and the total points. That's how many points we're currently on.
5.
That's the turn. Yeah. And here you can see more of a full rundown of the points for primary, secondary, etc. Oh, and I forgot to give myself primary. This turn I held this one and I held this one, so I get 10 points. Thank you.
I think I must have left one of the termagants in the box.
Okay, so just kill one less guy.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right, I will shoot in the middle. My hauler is going to shoot everything into the Norn in front of him. I'm a vehicle, so I can shoot in melee, and you are a monster, so I'm going to shoot you. I have a melter. The thing with him is if I'm targeting a vehicle, I add 1 to the win roll, and I'm not, so these are 2 shots hitting on 4s. Nope. Yes. And then I have a crack missile. Nice. It is winning on 5s.
Nice.
It is AP2.
Okay. Okay.
Damn. All right. And then over here, these guys can only shoot in melee if they have pistols, and I'm pretty sure that none of my Marines have pistols. Yeah, no, they do not. So, and nothing over there can see. So we will do some charges. These Terminators are going to charge the Screamer Killer.
Yep.
Ooh, maybe they won't. That's a 2. 2 will not get me within an inch. So I will have to re-roll that. That means I cannot re-roll the one for capture enemy outpost. Wow. Do I even want to re-roll this? That could be interesting.
How desperate are you to kill the Screamer?
I think killing the Screamer is important because otherwise he'll kill all my guys. So I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
This is also much more of a given.
Yeah.
Re-rolling a 9 is just risky. Plus, I could just make the 9 straight off the bat without needing the re-roll. So, but these guys will go in. We are going to chop this Screamer Killer in half. We'll see how we go. Okay, good. The Marines over there are going to charge the Neurolictor.
Okay.
They are in with a 7, and we will leave a small gap because I only rolled a 7 for the Poxwalkers. And they get a 7. 2 7s! I'll take it. So this guy has to move 7 all the way up to over here. This guy's going to move 7. Hello. Now, how are you feeling now?
Not great. Not very good at all.
Yeah, that's kind of brutal.
They
I
might
don't
be
know why
slow,
they're
but
so
they're definitely
savage.
advancing.
Oh yeah, they're so savage.
They're cutting me down.
Yep. And then the last charge is these guys. So I do need a 9 to make it to your Neurotyrant.
Fish stick.
Fish stick. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. That's really kind. That's awesome. We're nearly up to like 70 members, which is huge. Yeah, that is really cool. Thank you very much. Okay, fantastic. So we need a 9. No, they're going to stay in that corner over there. That's unfortunate, but I will take it where I can get it. All right, and then we are going to fight. So you have no fight first. You do have 2 CP, so you could interrupt. Okay. So I'm going to fight with the Terminators over here.
Yep.
Try and cut you down before you can cut me down. So the Death Shroud Terminators are This will be 4 attacks apiece. With, do you know what their weapons are called?
No.
Man Reapers.
Oh, good thing I'm not a man.
All right, here we go. Hitting on 2s with lethal hits. All right, so that one misses. These 2 are lethals, and they are strength 8. You are toughness now 8, so 4s to wound. That is that many. That is 7. And these are AP 2 and 2 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8 damage. Even with a reroll.
Yeah.
Indeed. Would you like to blow up, maybe?
Yeah, I'd like to try.
Ah!
Go again.
No. Okay, cool. Screamer Killer is destroyed. Which contagion did I select? -1 to hit. Welcome Fish Stick. Thank you guys. I work an overnight shift and love 40k, so watching this is perfect. Hell yeah! Awesome. An overnight shift. Man, where are you from? Overnight would be... overnight. What?
Unless he's bludging on the job now and he's in Australia.
Yeah, maybe. It could be... Well, when does an overnight shift in Australia start? It's 9 p.m.
Yeah, about now.
Yeah? I mean, it could be in New Zealand. That's 2 hours ahead. Maybe at like 11 p.m. The rest of the world is like in the middle of the day. Or like early in the morning, right? I guess. Interesting. Okay. Maybe you're in like New York. Don't know. Wild guesses. Montana. Yeah! That's close to New York, right? It's on the East Coast, which is like the furthest time zone away from us, I think. Yeah. Nice. Well, good to see you. One of dozens of people outside of NZ. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. All right, with that said and done, on to the next charge. We will fight with all those Marines and Poxwalkers and things, so the Marines will pile in.
Yep.
I have no idea how many I can get in, but let's see. And welcome Jade. Yes, thank you, Paul. Massive welcome to Jade. That's fantastic. 2 new members tonight alone. It's awesome. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Honestly, I'm having a great time. I love all the support.
By the way, did you end up giving Neil $8 for his hilarious next shirt?
He owed me a whole bunch of money for paying for meals for him when we went to the tournament. So he paid me back, and he paid me too much, and I was like, you forgot your $8? And he was like, nah, it's fine. So technically, no, I haven't given him his $8 for his shirt, but I'll probably get him a shirt anyway. Okay, so over there, 2 guys cannot attack. 4 of my Marines are dead, so 6 of them are not attacking. And I do have my 3 big weapons left over. And I always have to keep reminding myself what these actually are. 4 attacks each, 3 attacks each, 3. So 1, 2, 3. These are hitting on 4s with lethal hits. So that is 2 lethals and 3 hits. And then I am strength 8 against your toughness now 4.
Yep.
So 2s. That's 5 saves minus 2 damage.
Oh.
Bonk.
So you're better off going the invulnerable save, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Straight 4-ups. Wow, 2 damage. All right, he's down to 5 left. Is he up 7?
5, yep.
Okay, this is the attacks from the Malignant Plaguecaster, hitting on 3s with a lethal. And, and wounding here on 3s. That is 4 total at AP 1. So 4-ups. They're D3 damage each.
Okay.
So 2d3 damage. That is 4 more damage. Okay, how many has he got left? 1. Amazing. And then I have 6 cannot attack. Let's do the, who's the other character I have over there? Noxious Blightbringer. So he has 5 attacks with his bell on 3s. That's 2 lethals. And then strength 4, so 4s to wound. That's 3 wounds. AP nothing.
Okay.
So I assume 4-ups either way.
Yep.
He does die.
Dead. Got bonked with a bell.
Bonked with a bell. Boom. Cheers. Paul, cool stream and great terrain. Hell yeah. This terrain, where can you get it from? I think it's a manufacturer that doesn't make this terrain anymore. I've forgotten, it's like something to do with knights. I can't remember the exact name. It's not a sponsor. You can ask Neil about it, leave a comment, Neil will reply to you. It's his terrain and painted entirely by him. And also you can see, I believe it's this building. I can't remember. One of the buildings does have Gulliman painted on the side. I believe it's actually the building closest to you. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It is the building over the other side. Yeah, just here. Let me give me 1 second, chat. It is this building here. Neil painted Gulliman onto the side of it. You can't really see a good thing, but it's a freehand Gulliman, and it is unbelievable. Very good.
I want to know how that person got up there to paint it. I'd like just quickly whip up a scaffold so they can graffiti the side.
Yeah. Well, how do you know it's graffiti? It could be like a...
Yeah, it's true.
It's not very graffiti-esque. It could be like a community-drawn project.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so...
It's very Melbourne of them.
Yeah, very Melbourne. You get to attack with your Norn in melee in the middle.
All right.
And that is that. And I am going to, at the end of my turn, I'm going to definitely discard Capture Enemy Outpost because it is 8 points. And it would force you to deal with them. And I'm slowly inching closer to you, so I could keep it, as I've already got my extra CP this turn. In fact, I might. An Overwhelming Force, I killed a Screamer Killer, and I killed a Neurolictus, so that's 5 points.
I got 2 wounds on you at the moment that you got to save.
Hop!
Ooh.
3 each?
Yeah, 3 apiece at -2, yeah.
I'm dead. Do I blow up? No. You killed my hauler!
I like that.
No! The game is afoot.
Norn's currently doing good.
He's doing it.
Touch
He's
wood.
really doing it, yeah. Very good. Okay, that's 5 points for me. I'm done. I am on 10 and 10. You are on 15 and 14. So you are currently crushing it. Oh, that was the end of turn 2. You're now going into turn 3. Sorry, chat. You gain a CP. I gain a CP. I've kept Capture Enemy Outpost. We're going to keep it. And yeah.
Happy days.
Your turn.
Okay.
You'll draw some cards.
I do.
Yeah. What do you get?
I get Assassination.
Oh! Okay. Kill a character.
Okay.
There's a lot of them. Yep.
Bring it down.
You can't do that anymore, so that's
Nope,
just 0. And no prisoners. Kill units. Well, I think we know which ones we're choosing.
Yep.
Fantastic. Kill vehicles is out. Nice. How do you get up there? Painting your terrain, I think, can just be as satisfying as painting your units. Absolutely. And it's bigger. So painting terrain is sometimes easier, more fun. And you get more done. You just get more stuff to look at. So it's great. It's awesome. I just said the same thing out loud. There you go. You and Fish Stick think alike, apparently. Nice. Neil is obnoxiously talented to do a freehand like that. He is so unbelievably talented. Did you know as well, just to rub it in, all of these bricks, by the way, he painted manually, like one at a time, by hand, and he panel lined all of the grout, like all the white stuff in between. He panel lined all of that, every single brick on both buildings.
That's
on
so
all
painful.
3 buildings, actually. There's 3 brick
So
buildings.
painful.
Yeah.
But as far as the terrain goes, it does look awesome.
Those look good.
Yeah.
Neil's crazy. In fact, we need more of this terrain. It'd be cool to use more. I love painting terrain after doing army painting. It's a different experience and very relaxing. Yep. We actually have a ton more terrain that I'd like to get painted. We have another set of WTC terrain that is less pretty, but we do have another set, so we could probably spray paint that for something a bit more different. We have another set of terrain from miniature scenery, like the Eldar ruins. We used to have a really big set that had all the floating Hallelujah Mountains, the mountains from Pandora, from Avatar. I destroyed them all and made them a bit more playable. But they're a fun board to play on. It's not as competitive. We have another set of that terrain that I wanted to try and make a little bit more competitive with some like sakura, lotus blossom pink flower trees that we were going to make from clay and then add all the leaves to them as well. That would be really cool. So that was a project. Plus we have rocks that need to be sculpted for a lava terrain board that we haven't got around to yet. So all of these are projects for next year. 100% not doing it now. No, thank you. All right. Where are you moving?
Norn's coming to say hello.
Yep, to my Marines. Yep.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep. Well, I've got to say hello to somebody, especially when I'm on full health.
Yeah.
Termagants, Gants are going to go for a little Ye old wonder.
Yep.
Back towards over here.
Okay, are you sure?
Well, yeah, you've already stickied that.
Yep.
Plus, those guys are going to come over towards my home objective.
Okay.
They've got assault, so they can still shoot.
Yep. I'll overwatch them though.
Oh, well, then I won't.
You don't have to if you don't want to, but I probably will overwatch them. I have 4 flamers sitting right there.
Right.
Yeah. So it'll be automatic hits, 4 d6 automatic hits winning on 3s. It's painful. It's good for killing gaunts. Yeah. My level of terrain building is just pumping out green stuff sandbags. Nice. That's good. I've never made a green. Yeah. I've never made one of those. So that's good.
I feel like I'd want to cheat and use like a piece of chewing gum and then like case it in something.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds like a genius idea. I don't know why not, right? In like a bit of foil or something maybe?
Yeah. Dip it in a bit of PVA glue or something, call it good.
Yeah. I know that Neil actually made trash bags for this terrain as well by getting pebbles and then actual trash bag, ripping up pieces of trash bag and then wrapping the pebble, using a little bit of yellow twine to like put them all together and then just snipped off the top. So it looks like a tiny little trash bag. And he made like hundreds of them. Well, not hundreds. He's got like maybe 40 trash bags for this table that are hidden away underneath that we haven't got out yet. They should just rename the Termagants and settle it. Yeah. Yeah, because they're currently called Termagants.
Yeah, it
and
confuses me when I look at it all the time, considering everything else is gaunts.
There is some difference. I do remember looking this up a few times because I've played NIDS for like 8 years now. And there is a difference between Gants and Gaunts, but it's not justifiable to just not call them all Gaunts.
As long as everybody knows who we're talking about.
Yeah. All right.
I think I'm just going to shoot.
Okay, so not moving anywhere?
Well, apart from the move that I've already done.
You can move those barb gaunts if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I know, but you can still overwatch them too.
Yep.
I'd rather try to get some shots off.
I have those dudes who could overwatch.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right.
I'd rather try to... Like, I already know how it's going, so the more models I can take now, the happier I'll be.
All right. Where to first?
All right, we're going to do the Norn first.
Okay.
So...
I assume he's going to shoot my Marines?
Yeah, but he's got precision.
Yep, he does. He does have a precision shot.
Yeah, so you've got...
The Tallyman and the Plague Surgeon, Nauseous Rotbone.
So let's go...
So if you want to know what their stats are defensively,
yeah.
I know that the Plague Surgeon is T5, 4 wounds, 3 up armor save, that's it. The Tallyman is T5, 4 wounds, 3 up armor save, that's it. One gives me +1 to hit and command points. The other one revives models.
Yeah, so let's get rid of... Is it the Tallyman that gives you the...
Correct.
Command point? And
Yep.
And
+1 to hit.
I'd rather hit him.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So 2 shots.
I'm going to command reroll that.
Okay. All right, down to 2 CP left. Is it 2 shots or 2?
2 shots.
So you'd only be rerolling one of them.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, go ahead with 1 more dice.
All right.
Don't get a 6, so I'll be sad. Fantastic. There you go. So you do miss.
Okay.
You were hitting on -1 anyway.
Yep.
So, but yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Fair enough.
That was fantastic. Barb gaunts. Oh, I'm going to put them into those.
Are you sure you don't want to move the barb ones further backwards and then like just slow the Marines down? You can if you want to. You can shoot the Poxwalkers as well. You could also, what some people do is shoot like 3 of them into the Poxwalkers to wipe them off and then 1 into the Marines.
Yep.
That way you still get your ability on the Marines and you kill the Poxwalkers.
Yeah, okay.
You can do that as well if you want to.
That sounds good. Splitting fire on them then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to move them further back? You can actually keep them still because they're heavy, I believe, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah,
so you'd be +1 to hit, but you're still -1 to hit anyway from being within
so
9 of me.
Kind of equals out, really.
Yeah, so it's all the same.
Yeah, well, I'll just sit there.
Cool.
Okay, so we'll do the 3 into the Poxwalkers.
Yep, 3d6 +1 each. They're still blast. So that's 10, 14 plus 3 is 17. Oh! Ouch.
there's 6 and another 4.
Hitting on 4s, but sustained.
Yeah.
Not great. I've also just used those massive resin gates that come off the Forge World models as dragon's teeth. There you go. Oftentimes people use them as concrete slabs because they're like an A-frame kind of shape, and you can use them as big concrete slabs. I've been collecting containers, rice containers, from the local, I don't know, rice place. Takeaway store.
Yep.
I've got maybe like 8 of them, and they look like a tower shield generator, but they're massive. And they're like a big ball shape, so I was considering maybe like cutting them down and then making some cool terrain feature or something with them, but just collecting them for the fun of it. We'll see if I can use them later. 5. So these are on Poxwalkers. 5 up, feel no pain. So 2 go down, 3 live. Ouch. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
7 shots.
You killed Yellow Jumpsuit Man.
I'll remember that forever.
You killed a guy in a hazmat suit. All right.
What was the toughness on your... Oh, sorry.
5 on the Plague Marines.
I'm actually going to roll this.
4s to hit. Whew, and sustained.
Yep.
So 5 hits. There you go. And then 4s to wound. 2. 3 up saves. Okay, 1 takes a wound. Ow. Nice. I will leave it on a Black Launcher Man back here.
Okay. I'll do my Neurotyrant into your Terminators in the corner.
Okay, yeah. 9. Oh gosh. 5s to wound.
6.
Jack, I'm going to play your demon list for the first time this weekend. Hell yeah. Is it a GT or is it just a single day? These are 3 ups. I do lose a Terminator. Ouch. Yeah, is it a GT, so 5 games, or is it only the 3 games? That'll be exciting. Hell yeah. Keen for you. That'd be awesome. I hope that you go really well. What list are you using exactly? Are you using the one with the blue horrors in it? You'll have to tell me how they go, because currently I've only played like 2 games with it. Or are you using the one that I did on most of the videos lately before I made the change to blue horrors? Because that one worked really well for me. I think that's probably the better choice. And yeah, give it a go. What was that?
That was Termagants, but they did nothing.
Ah.
It's okay.
Nice. No, just a local tournament. Oh, well, you should have a great time. It's going to be awesome. Okay, any charges?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to put my... No, I don't really want to now.
Are you sure?
Well, yes, because I think I can still tow that objective.
You absolutely can.
Yep. And I made it.
Fair enough. He is in. He's going to charge my unit of Marines. He will still touch the objective so that he can get back on it, or he's just going to continue to hold it. And yeah. And even better, if you really wanted to, what you can do is you can touch both objectives. Like this. They're close enough in this game mode where you can.
Oh.
So you have 15 OC on both. I don't think a model can control both objectives though. I don't actually know how that works.
Yeah, it seems like unfair if you had singular purpose and you're nominating an objective to have 15 OC.
Yeah, it used to be the case that you could never have one model hold 2 objectives, but I think that was a 9th edition rule. Chat, you'll have to let me know if it still exists in 10th. If not, he could take this objective away from me, which would be hilarious.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, not for me. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So 3 ups. Oops. Lost that one.
Have a dice. And sustained, don't forget. -1 to hit though.
Yep.
And is there anything I can do? I don't think so. Deadly Pathogen, Tank Shocks, Thankless Flux. Nope. You good?
Toughness 5. That's not what I wanted.
3. AP 2. Yep. So 5 ups. You do kill 3 of them.
Sweet.
Ow! That'll be this guy, oh gosh. And unfortunately for me, you do kill one of my melee dudes, I think. Yeah, so I have 2 melee guys left. One of them is a leader, and my 2 characters.
Sweet. Okay, I got 4 extra attacks. 3 ups. Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, not so nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to not interrupt anything. There's nothing else to fight with except for these guys. I will pile them in.
Yep.
And for the lols, I'm going to pay a CP for Sanguis Flux. Yeah.
What was that?
Sanguis Flux. While a unit is within range of an objective marker that I control that is infected, I mean, I'm going to say that this one is mine, I guess, even though you have 15 OC, because I think you can probably only do it on 1.
Makes sense.
No, you cannot hold more than 1. There you go. So you'll be holding the middle for your feel no pain. So I will do this one for Sanguis Flux, which is...
Harry said, no, you cannot hold more than 1. Jokes you can, just check.
Oh yeah, okay, maybe you can. Okay, then I won't use Sanguis Flux. And you do take this objective from me, because I only have an OC of 2, 4, 6. That's it. Well, there you go. Ouch, that is your objective now. Okay, so no Sanguis Flux for me. What that did was sustained 2.
Right.
Just because, why not? But I won't be doing that. I'm just going to attack you normally. So here are my Plague Marines with their 3 attacks each. So 6 attacks in our 4s, or 3s, with a lethal. Okay, and then wounding here on 5s. Nothing. That's 1 save at -2 and 2 damage. Never mind. Plague Surgeon. That is 3 hits and 5s. No wounds. And the little Tallyman man. 2 lethal hits. And 1 hit, which does wound. 3 saves at AP nothing. So 2 ups. Okay. This guy doesn't want to go down. Very good. Okay.
So funny. Game by game.
Yeah.
Completely different.
Yep, absolutely. That's the way. That's, you know, it's got to be different every time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with all that said and done, that is the end of your turn.
It is.
You don't get assassination. You don't get no prisoners.
No.
Would you like to discard?
Yes.
Okay. You do gain a CP. I gain a CP. I have to take a morale on these guys, and they do pass. And also I need to roll for a 7. They fail, so I don't get my extra CP, so I'm on 3. I do get to return a guy, so I'll return my melee choppy boy, because I can't do anything else anyway. And everything else is good. Those Poxwalkers have to take a morale. Ooh, I think they fail. Pretty sure a Poxwalker is not leadership 6, he's 8. So they are battle shocked. And that's it. I got to draw 1 more card, because I still have capture enemy outpost. I have investigate signals, and actually I have to draw another one because it's draw 3. And no prisoners. I will get rid of investigate signals, and I will keep capture enemy outpost and no prisoners. That's very good. That means I got to take your home objective today, this game, this turn, and kill units. I think this will be a killy turn. I like my chances. All right. These guys are going to fall back, and they're going to stay the heck out of dodge. I'd rather that I sit over here and do nothing for now. And in this turn, I do hold this objective and I hold that objective, so I get 10 for primary. This turn, by the way, you held the middle, you held that one, and you didn't hold this one, so you had an extra 10. I forgot to score you, so you're on 25. And now we can move.
I didn't hold this one?
You held that one and you held that one, but you didn't hold this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So currently the score is 30 to 39 your way. All right. And these guys are battle shocked. All right, we're going to move up. I'm going to put these guys just here. Come and say hello. Yeah. Get off. Fantastic. We are going to move these guys this way. Hello. There's a blight launcher that's taken a damage. Where's my other melting gun? Like this. And we are basically going to try and melt a gun the heck out of your Neurotyrant and see if I can kill him that way. And these guys are going to move over. You may overwatch if you wish.
I will, considering I've got 3 CP.
Yep, makes sense. And while you do that, these guys are going to move forward this way.
Not bad.
I don't really want to charge him. He's kind of scary. All right. And that's my movement.
Where am I? Yeah.
Okay.
What was your toughness?
T6.
All right.
What?
Sparkle dice.
That's 8 saves. Did you just roll 8 hits and then 8 wounds?
Well, automatically hits.
Yeah, but like 8 shots and then you wounded all 8 times?
Yes.
All right. 4s? 5s of 3s? So they're dead.
Sparkle dice.
Whoa. All right. I didn't think that would happen. Wow, that was brutal. That was some of the worst luck I've ever seen. Some of the best luck and some of the worst luck. Wow. All right. Well, fair enough. I'll own it. Okay. We're going to do some shooting. You are down to 2 CP. All right.
Well worth it.
I would say worth, yeah. I'm going to double check that my Terminators don't have grenades. I'm pretty sure that they don't. I'd like to throw a grenade. No. These guys can't throw a grenade because they fell back. So we're going to shoot these guys. My 2 melters are going to go into the Norn, no melter range. And then everything else is going to go into the Barb Gaunts, and we'll see how we go. So the 2 melters hitting on 3s. Nope. Okay. And then we've lost both my flamers over there and a bolter and a blight launcher. So we have a blight launcher over there into the Barb Gaunts. So here's my blight launcher, 2 shots, 3s. Good, winning on 2s. 1 minus 1. So 5 up. 2 damage. Let's kill a guy. We have the melter guns are gone, plague spears are gone. We have a plasma gun. You know what? Screw it. We'll overcharge it. 1 shot. It hits. It's a rapid fire 1, so I get another shot. That also hits. 2s to wound. 2 wounds. Minus 3 and 2 damage each. Killed 2. Do I die? No. My leader is okay. Very good. Okay. Fantastic. We're then going to fire all the spewers from this unit into the Gaunts. And by the way, the Gaunts get to move D6 away from me.
Oh.
Yeah, because I moved within range of them. So you can move D6, which is going to be 2. You can go further away, as you wish.
In this circumstance, would you go and hide in the building so you got cover?
Their flamers ignore cover anyway.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, but I just try and get out of charge range as much as possible.
Okay.
Wow, what a brutal roll. Brutal. That has to be a once in a million. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't think I've seen anything that wild in a while. Go Nids, by the way. I love that detachment and list. Hell yeah. There you go. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, so the 4 flamers from the Terminators into the 5 Gaunts here. My turn to flame things. 11 plus 5 is 16. 5.
I don't like my odds
10,
here.
15, 16. 2 3s to wound. That many.
I might as well just take them off the board now.
No.
AP?
There's 10, and these are at AP nothing. So 10 5-ups, I think. And there's 5 left? There's 6 left.
Ah, fine.
No, there's an extra guy who's hidden away.
Oh, okay. He shouldn't be there then.
Oh.
Where is he?
He is...
I can't see him.
He's hidden away right here.
Yeah, pull him out. He's the one that I thought that I didn't put on the board.
No, but you took 1 less wound earlier, so he's still there. He's there. He's good.
Okay.
You have 6 left, and 10 saves to make on 5s. Oh, so I killed him just?
Yep.
Fantastic.
All done anyway.
Excellent. They are gone.
Oh, they're gone.
Okay, they are gaunts. Very good. My charges shall be those 2 units into that 1 barb gaunt, and these Terminators are going to try and charge the Neurotyrant to get me my capture enemy outpost. I am within 9. I need an 8. 8! CP reroll. I'm going to use 2 different dice. 8! Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm down to CP and they're going to stay where they are. And everything over there is going to charge in. We'll do the Poxwalkers first. They get a 7. And the other guy's a 7? Oh, 5. Okay. Well, that was less than desirable, but we'll take it. So these guys, oh, that's a Neuroloid.
Oh, yeah, he's
So
just
1,
floating around.
2, 3, and 4. And then all of these guys, 1, 2. We'll get the Malignant Plaguecaster in there. Nice. Okay. And where are my other 2? Here they are. Here they go. Okay.
You can just pull him out if you want to.
Yeah, I think that he's probably dead. All right, there you go. Dead, and then these guys will, we'll just leave them right here for capture enemy outpost later. Sit down.
Mother's group meeting at the moment.
There's a what?
They're just having a mother's group meeting.
Yeah. They're just all like looking around.
Power.
Yep, having a chat. That is my turn. I still don't get capture enemy outpost. I get no prisoners for killing the gaunts and the barb gaunts, and that's it. So 4 points. And do I want to keep capture enemy outpost? I think yes. I'll gain a CP, you'll gain a CP. That is 4 points for my secondaries. That's all I've done. So it's your turn. You gain a CP. Oh no, I did that already. And primary, you are holding this one and this one again. So, and in fact, you're holding this one with the Norn.
It appears that
so
way.
So you get 15 points. That puts you up to 40 primary.
Oh.
On turn 4. It is your turn.
Sweet.
You are currently leading 34 to 54. You're up 20 points.
I did not expect that.
And I'm running out of things to kill a Norn with, so yeah.
All right, cards first.
Yeah, cards.
Cleanse.
Nice. That's cleanse the middle with the Norn for 5 points. Because the Norn can cleanse both.
Yep.
Because he's on both. And he holds both.
Definitely not discarding that one.
That's amazing.
Area denial.
Okay. The Norn could go back to the middle to get area denial and then cleanse, but you'd be giving me this objective. So it might not be worth. What's the third one?
Behind enemy lines.
You get that already with the Ripper.
Yep.
So that's 3 points. Probably I'd say get rid of area denial, right?
Sounds good to me.
So cleanse and behind enemy lines.
Good
That's
old
pretty
Ripper.
good.
Ripper's done 2 secondaries already.
Absolutely.
20 points.
Yep. This is going to make for a very easy turn. He doesn't need to go anywhere.
Nope.
Norn doesn't need to go anywhere.
Nope.
And you're going to get 5 points from the Norn and 3 points from him, so 8. Putting up to 9, 22.
Yep.
So you are now ahead by 28 points.
Yeah, and I don't want to move anywhere with anything.
Yeah.
Including the Neurotyrant.
You don't want to move him back, make it harder for me to charge, flame some stuff.
Yeah, but you could overwatch me.
Yeah, I'm strength 3. So it'd be
okay.
6s. So I probably won't. It's crazy how quickly you can rack up points with some of the missions. I love it. Yeah, this is crazy.
It's not the way that I was thinking this game was going. I mean, it is for model count off the board.
Yeah.
But not the scoring side of it.
Absolutely.
So, take that for what it's worth. All right, shooting phases then, I suppose.
Yep.
Let's do Norn into...
He can't shoot if you're cleansing.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So he's just cleansing.
Yep.
The only thing you can shoot is the Neurotyrant.
Then.
Yep.
All right, that's easy.
Where would you like to go?
Sorry, termies.
Into the termies?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, just pray and hope I don't die. Yep.
They're 6s, aren't they? Yep. Whoops. Thank you.
5 to wound. That is 4. 4 3-ups again. Okay, I'm fine with this. In fact, we'll even burn a CP because it's the only thing you can do to me now, and I have 3 CP. No. So I'm on 1 wound left on that unit.
Cool.
All right. So this goes onward. And I am down to 2 CP. That is your entire turn. I've already scored. I gain a CP. You gain a CP. Primary, I'm now holding that objective and this objective, and I do not hold this objective, but I do get to revive a model, and I will revive a melter gun right here. Amazing. Yeah, we'll see if we can kill you now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 OC. Still not enough to take it from you. So primary, I get 10 points, putting me up to 30. And I still have capture enemy outpost as per the card. The other card I get is secure no man's land. That would be possible. Yeah, probably possible. And storm hostile objective. Take an objective that you hold. I'm going to choose to take capture enemy outpost and storm hostile objective.
Okay.
And get rid of secure no man's land. So basically I need to take your home point. Yep. And if I do, I get 13 points. Because it'll be 8 plus 5, so a lot of points. I'm going to leave this Norn where he is. All right.
You sure?
Yeah. And I'm going to take Battle Shock on my Poxhawkers. They are still Battle Shocked. And that objective over there now is sticky. So, let's do some moves. Hilarious. All right. These guys are going to move up. 5. Hello. And we'll move these Poxhawkers back here, just in case I draw. I've drawn Investigate Signals. I haven't drawn Deploy Teleport Homer, so they might be able to do an action for me next turn. I've also, I haven't drawn Cleanse, so you know what? They'll string out like this, so in case I need Cleanse. I don't think I've drawn Cleanse. Just thinking about what I will potentially draw in the next turn. So they're going to move there. Would you like to Overwatch them?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay.
I think. Yep.
All right. Overwatch may begin. 2d6. Okay. You could have CP reroll that if you really wanted to. You go down to 2 CP instead.
It's not like I've got a lot of models to do anything weird.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. 6. Okay, 1 better.
Mildly better.
All right. 4 is to wound. I'm T5. That is 2. AP 1, so 4 ups. Whoa, we're good. Okay, now I can move.
Good waste of CP.
Yeah. Now I can move these Terminators with impunity. And they're going to run towards this guy. Now, how far am I away from him? I am within 14, so that's a 13-inch charge. I move 4, so it is a 11, right? No, 13.
9.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, 9-inch charge. That's right. Thank you. So I'm within 10. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, and we'll flame him, and we'll charge him, and see if I can kill this guy. And these Marines are within 10, so they need a 9 as well. So I have 2 9-inch charges that I need to make.
No pressure.
All right, first thing we're going to do is this unit is going to chuck a grenade into your Norn. Grenade! That's 3 mortals. Okay. So 3 5-ups. Bring them down, boys! Yeah! All right, the first blood has been shed. We're going to shoot a melter gun at him. I missed. All right, do I want to reroll it? Yeah, well, screw it, we'll reroll it. 3s, he hits. 5s, no, he doesn't wound. And then I have nothing else over here, it's just, that's it. And now, down to the charges, we'll do, I think the important one is, we'll do the Terminators, because they won't block the way for the Marines. So the Terminators into your Neurotyrant, I need a 9.
Good luck. Oh, well done.
Thank you. All right, let's go. There's every chance that I don't kill you, though, which means that I will be in trouble. Okay, we will leave a small gap for the Marines. And if the Marines get on, then this is 100% my objective. And I will score those 13 points. A 9 with the Marines. That ain't it. Down to 0 CP. A 9 with the Marines. That's a 2. All right, well, they're going to stay where they are. And the Poxhawkers are battle shocked and everything. So it is down to whether or not these guys can punch your guy to death. Because he's 3 OC, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm 3 OC as well. So if I kill you now, I'll get my points.
Yep.
But I probably won't. We'll see how we go. I don't think is there a single stratagem I can use, chat? Pretty sure I can't because Sanguis Flux is... Sanguis Flux is sustained, but I just used my reroll charge, so I have no CP. So there's nothing I can do. So let's do it. We have my Man Reapers. So 1, 2, 3 guys. Hitting on 2s, and your toughness is
8.
So now 7. So 2s, 3s. 2s. That's nice. A cocked dice. Okay. These miss. These are lethals. And winning on 3s. Whoa! That's a great roll. That is, how many is that? 9. 9 saves, so 4 plus. You could also, by the way, if you want to, 5 up Feel No Pain right here. You like to do that?
Yeah, I might as well.
Because you have CP remaining, so you go down to 1. So 9, 4 plus immodables. 2, 4, 6, 8 damage. You could also reroll a save if you wanted to, but you have 8 wounds and a 5 up Feel No Pain now.
Yeah.
So...
Might as well.
Do you want to reroll a save, or do you want to keep your CP? You have 9 wounds, so you can't even die.
Yeah.
So you just take 8 Feel No Pains and leave it like that.
Yep.
So I'm not going to get my points, chat. He is down to 2 wounds. No, he's taken 6.
Yep.
So he's down to
3.
3 left. Ah! Well, that sucks. That's my turn. I don't score anything, and I'm not going to discard either of them, because next turn I'm not going to get a higher score than 13 if I can kill it. Yeah, you have to take a battle shock on him, but it's on 3d6, and you still hold this point. So you're going to get max primary.
I think I'm good.
I think you're good. Fantastic. It is your last turn to draw some cards. What cards do you get?
Attempting target.
Okay, that's hold an objective that I choose in No Man's Land. Oh, I mean, I'm going to have to choose that one. Obviously. And
extend battle lines.
That is hold your home and hold that one. And also he gets to attack back in melee before we even do anything.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, and then your third card.
This one. Secure No Man's Land.
That's hold 2 objectives in No Man's Land. You don't even need to hold your home. You could advance the Norn here, take this objective, that'd give you secure and attempting target.
We know what we're discarding then.
All right. Very good.
Okay, so slap back here first.
Yep.
Where do we go? Got my little claws.
Ouch. I think that might seal the deal, chat. Ooh.
So 4 ups to hit you?
4 ups.
Yep.
Is he normally 4 ups?
No, he's usually 3 ups.
Okay, so 4 ups with sustain, so 1/6 there.
Yep. And you're a T6. 1.
1. 2 up. He's good.
Happy days.
All right. So, in your turn, you also get to flame my guys, but the Norn will basically just go and take, I assume, the other objective, right?
Yep.
He'll just fly over here.
Yep.
Attempting target. So he'll take both of these, meaning that he is going to give you an extra 10 points, putting up to 32. And then in my turn, I will hold this one, and that one, because there's nothing you can really do to stop me. That'll give me 15 points at the end of the turn, putting me up to 45 for primary. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to take that objective from you, which will give me 13 points, I said. So 17, 27. But that means that because of the Norn on this final turn, you will win by 10 points, 82 to 92.
Good game.
GG. Wow, dude, the Norn came in real clutch there.
Not what I expected at all.
Yeah, the Norn got you 10 points on the final round. He denied primary for me, so that's 15 points. He got you 10 extra points here for primary as well, so that's like an extra 25 points, plus the primary for the first and second round, so 35 points. He got you cleanse for an extra 5, so 40 points. That guy scored you at least 40 points.
Yeah, massive. Huge.
Wow. All right, there you go. And now we're 2-2.
I'm a bit flabbergasted.
Hey, points are points. If you win the game on points, that's all you need.
Yeah.
So there you go. And I'm glad that the damn stinky Death Guard lost, to be honest, because they're really good at the moment. So that's good. Very good. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. There you go, chat. How was that? I might be thinking of extend. Actually, ignore. What are we talking about? Not that it matters at this stage, but I think you need your home for secure no man's land. No, that's extend. And he had secure no man's land and attempting target. So he could have held any of the ones I attempted with the Norn and taken both. So yeah, and that's all he needed to do. He didn't even need to kill me, just got to score points.
Didn't even really need to advance too with the amount of movement that the Norn had.
Absolutely, yep. So could have just gone there, shot some stuff. I'm pretty sure that in the next turn I would be able to, just move the Marines and charge that thing. If not, the Terminators would kill them this time. But yeah, wow, that was it. Wow, what a game. There you go. Wow, really crazy game. A high scoring as well, 82 to 92. I was 5 points off my primary there. Because the Norn denied me the points here on primary, because he could hold both, that was the difference. Otherwise, we would have tied probably, because he denied and scored primary for himself. So there you go. Yeah, you didn't ignore me. I specifically requested it. I would never ignore you, Warsmith, ever. There you go. GG, says Harry. Look at that. What a game. There you go. Chat, of course, go check out all of our sponsors and things. Like, subscribe, do all the fun things down below. Become a member. Really, if you haven't yet, become a member, because we're trying to aim for like 70 members. That is huge. We're about 200 subs away from hitting 4K as well, which would be awesome. So if you haven't spread the word, go and let a friend know to subscribe. It would be really kind. So if we can hit 4K, in the next month or 2 months, that'd be great. 5K by the end of the year, that'd be sweet. See if we can do that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, let me know what I should play against Nathan. That'd be great. Leave a comment. It's tomorrow, so you'll have to leave a pretty fast one. But we'll see how we go. Wish me luck with that. And otherwise, we'll be back on Saturday with Jordan, who's going to be playing his Custards against my Chaos Space Marines with Neil's beautifully painted Abaddon that he gifted me 2 years ago. So it's going to be awesome. I'm bringing 10 Terminators and a brick. He's bringing a bunch of dudes, golden boys. It's going to be sweet. So stay tuned for that. None of my NID playing friends bother with him. What? Is this the Norn good? Is the Norn good in 2K as well? 3 Norns are pretty good in 2K. Just ask Owen from the last tournament video that we did. 10K by the end of the year, bro, bigger goals. I said that last year and we got to like 3K. So I wish. Also, I was literally in a video the other day that got 100,000 views in a week and we only gained 200 subs. So please subscribe. Please subscribe. It'd be lovely. I hate to beg, but oftentimes when you mention it, people do subscribe. So if you haven't left a like, leave a like, subscribe. It's free and it really helps. So that's awesome. Anyone have Necrons by chance? I have Necrons. We play Necrons. A lot of these guys play Necrons or Orcs. We don't have Orcs. We need to get more Orcs. More Orcs for the channel soon. Adela, my partner, is currently painting Lords of Change. When she finishes our Zench Demons, she's going to paint Slanesh Demons. When she finishes those, I think I'm going to give her an Orc army.
I think you need to give her a break.
No breaks at all. I gave her a break all last year. She had the whole year. This is my year of pain this year, so it's not going well. She's got plenty of time. She can paint minis. It's fine. So it's all good. Was that play on? Yes, it was. It was play on. And there's still 3 videos from Mini Wargaming that are scheduled to come out, but they haven't told me when, and they haven't been out yet. and I filmed those videos before the Play On one, which is supposedly going to take a month. So they've been sitting on videos with me in them for like 2.5 months now, something like that. So, you know, just waiting for those 3 mini wargaming videos. But yeah, slowly but surely, chat, we'll get there. We will get there. But thank you for all the comments and questions and things. If you ever want an orc playman, I'll come and visit anytime. Fully painted 8K of orcs bases are done. Damn! All right, well, we will have to do that. Absolutely. I will be in contact. I love my orcs. I can't wait for the new codex. I've been playing the crap out of my Necrons. Yeah, well, Necrons with the new book are pretty good. And yeah, I'm keen for all the new books that are coming out. Orcs are way before anything that I hold dear. Demons and Eldar are far, far away, so in the near future, I hope. And let's hope that 1 Wa per detachment. Yeah, they have to have a Wa. The Wa is like the rule that's going to stay, right? It might be a different Wa per detachment. Their thing. It's their thing, right? Yeah, so. Anyway, thank you for joining us today, chat. We shall see you all on Saturday. Stay tuned. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Bye.